some filthy blood ball in you. Brutal ball. Filthy. Disgusting. Hello, friends. It's, I'm not very well lit. I apologise for that. But, you know, changes are afoot. Here we are. It's week 4. And it's a divisional week. And I'm really very, very dingy. Hang on. I'll up the tempo. Won't be a moment. There you go. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's made all the difference in the flaming universe, that one. There you go. Look, I'm here. I don't like it. Never mind, put up with it. You're on television. People expect higher things. Good. Right. Okay, let's get this show on the road, because the show's not going to get itself on the road. And by request of ownership, we're going to start with the Bongolia Sea Raiders up against the Sunshine Funbus here in Divisional Week. Redecorating? No, moving out. I'm moving my bunker. The bunker is moving elsewhere. The Raiders have started slowly with a 1-2 record. The Funbus has started slower with a 2-loss-1 tie record so far. So both teams have opportunity for growth. Who's new and exciting? Bart Cone Drop, Paul Dagger, Big Rod McGurk make their appearances for the Sea Raiders. We've not seen much of them yet, but they might end up being really great. Paul Dagger's had a pretty strong start, averaging just under 30 pancakes a game. That'd work. Yeah. Meanwhile, on the Funbus, it's a remix of popular favourites. Their usual kinds of lineup going on there, and they're going to hope that pays off for them. It will be the Funbus who are starting off on things. And they're going to hope that it's a beautiful day for some Brutalball, which it is. Deflected pass on first down. Horn throws. It's picked off by Bernard Dunk, who's taking it back the other way. He's going to take it back all the way. That there is a touchdown, and the Sea Raiders have taken the lead. Okay, Funbus on it again. Yeah, starting with a pick 6. Nice catch by DeCaro. Runs it for first down after the catch. That's more like it. Colt Rhombus. Beautiful catch. He's got some pace. He's brought down after 60 yards. Amazing scenes, and there's the score levelled up. Well, Ivor Horn has just picked off an interception, and the Funbus look like scoring again. Bobby with the catch there makes it down to the 1 and then in again for another touchdown. Right, let's see. Oh, maybe not. Boncoda have coughed it up another time, and Cherry Gold Rush has recovered. DeCaro, Bobby, touchdown. It's 3-1. Who can live at this speed? I honestly couldn't tell you who can live at this speed. Cone Drop can do nothing. The Funbus have it again, and there goes Rojas, and he gets 23 yards for a first down. Horn seeks out a target. It's Bobby. He's got a touchdown. Well, Rocket Bobby having moved to gunner, that's having a profound effect really quite quickly. Sea Raiders will be hoping to put together a slightly better drive here. Cone Drop accomplishing nothing. It's 3rd and 11. Tribunal, nice run. Not far enough, though. Funbus again. Throws it deep. Bobby makes the catch. Bobby a gunner. It's a revelation. Horn tries to pass. It's deflected. Rhombus runs to the outside. Breaks through tackles. And he's got the touchdown. It's 5-1. And we're only 1 quarter into the game. Ziggy Whippet makes a good catch, and the Sea Raiders have themselves a first down. Tribunal can get nothing. Heimlich, though, manages to avoid enough trouble to go 11 yards. Cone Drop, his most effective run of the day, gets another 17. Tribunal now. I see now. Now we've got some Sea Raider hustle, and they're in sight of the goal line. Cone Drop keeps running, punches it in. That's his first career touchdown, and he'll be thrilled. So will his mum. Ivor Horn throws it, complete to Rojas, who gets 22 yards. Safe pair of hands. Rhombus gets a 1-yard gain on the ground. That's a completion to Horn. It's 3rd and 2. They've got it, and Rhombus has taken off, and he's running all the way to Hollywood, or thereabouts. 6-2 now the score, and the Sunshine Funbus look to have found something that works. Will it stay that way? Well, hard to say. Bernard Dunk, though, making a nice catch for the Sea Raiders, continuing to evade tackles. That was a legendary run there. A 50-yard touchdown from Bernard Dunk. That was incredible. If only we weren't watching it at warp speed, but that's the nature of the beast. Nice 18-yard run from Colt Rhombus. Rocket Bobby catches a 1-yarder. Horn overthrows the receiver. Rhombus runs, fumbles, gives it to the other team. He wasn't going much further anyway, so the Sea Raiders have it back again, and they're trying to claw in this lead. We've hit half-time. The score is 6-3. Can the funbus keep up what they have kept so far? Well, not if they keep throwing it to Rhombus, they won't. No, it's another score. 7-3. Holy mackerel. This is not a scoreline anyone would have anticipated. The turnovers early game made quite a big difference. But the funbus have since followed it up by showing that actually that wasn't accidental and that, you know, they can actually offense it. Nice run from Heimlich, gets 22. Cone drop, looks for a pass. Oh, no, fakes everybody out. Gets a first down on a 10-yard run. Tribunal can only get back to the what line. Yeah. However, there goes Mike Heimlich, and he's taken them within the 3-yard line. Tribunal, touchdown. 7-4 is the score. Rocket Bobby with another catch. He's been dry for the last 10-15 plays or so, but he's got one there. Bad throw went to nobody. Rhombus tosses it. It's deflected by Whippet. 3rd and 10. DeCaro, misthrow. Misthrow. Okay, well, here come the Raiders again. Yeah, don't sleep on them. If you can't win the trench battle, then the Sea Raiders are going to stomp all over you eventually. A third of the game still to go. Right now, funbus up by 3. Heimlich can't do anything on 2nd down. 3rd and 7 is completed. Bernard Duncan is in. 7-5 now the score. Well, the funbus desperately need to hold on, but neither of these teams is backward in coming forward in scoring in places. Good catch by DeCaro in the middle of the field, gets 11 yards. And Antonio Rojas has been injured, but they get a touchdown anyway. 8-5 now the score. 1 quarter of play remaining, and the funbus need to up the tempo and change the narrative. Nice running from Mike Heimlich, gets 21. Good catch by Dunk. He'll possibly go the distance. No, he's forced out of bounds. Okay, Tribunal, Whippet, touchdown. The lead now restricted once again to 2. It's Cynthia Wrestling Mask who's come on for the funbus, but they chucked it straight back to Bobby, who is a monster. He's got 66 yards on that one. Wrestling Mask with the catch and the touchdown. That might do it. Ziggy Whippet with the kick return. He gets 38 yards. There goes Heimlich. Heimlich having a successful period of running in the last couple of games. There goes Cone Drop. He's not quite such a good runner, but he's not awful. Whippet gets the first down. 13 plays left, trailing by 3. It's too slow. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. There's a touchdown, though. The score is once again restricted to 2 as Cynthia Wrestling Mask gets a first down for the Sunshine Funbus. Whippet with the deflection. They've done it. They've done it. They've done it. Surely they've done it. They've done it. Yeah, the funbus have got this. Wrestling Mask with another first down. 7 plays left. Score is up by 2. Wrestling Mask wants another one, but isn't going to get there. I know, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, I was quite shocked. Yeah. Heimlich on another great run. That one off the back of a pass. This time he's keeping it on the ground, but he's coughed the ball up, and that's the dream dead. The dream is over. It's all gone, and the funbus are going to take this one home. This might be the funbus's biggest ever score, especially if they punch this one in, which they do. 11-7, the final score. 11 for the Sunshine Funbus. We've never seen that. It's the change in philosophy. Putting speedsters, Bobby and Rhombus, out there to receive the ball has made just such a big difference for him in this game. Ivor Horn gets player of the game. 84 fantasy points in total. 324 yards passing. 6 whole touchdowns. And he made an interception as well. Crumbs. Yeah. Bernard Dunk had a good game. Only 93 receiving, but he got a couple of pass deflections. He injured a player and made an interception. You know, all in a day's work. Well, that was solid. Okay, let's crack on. We've got our star games established for this week. Our star games are going to be, wait for it, I'm going to work in reverse order. Our star games in reverse order. We start with Peninsula Toy Masters, right? That's Urrgmelonflex. Then we move to Blood Pit Urrgmelon. No, I think we go the other way. I think we go Minstrels, Nomads. Yeah. Then Blood Pit Urrgmelonflex. And then BDP Grunt Auto Gruppe. Crikey. And then as a little sweet something for dessert, you've got Sportsball versus the Marsupials, which will be an absolute tearaway of a game. I've no idea how that's going to go, other than, you know, brutally, one would hope. Let's go to Vuvu Boys versus Grazer Ridge. Grazer Ridge on a 3-0 start. What's going on there? Don't know, but they want to keep it up. Scoring, they've done pretty well, but their defence is not exactly smelling of Old Spice at the moment. What's it smelling of if it doesn't smell of Old Spice? Lulu. Really? Yeah, no. If you've never smelled Lulu, well, you'd probably still be smelling it. Okay, right, onwards. Vuvu Boys, anyone new? Nah. Grazer Ridge. Nope. Okay, good. Same old teams, different old season, and it's a frozen game here, which is going to mean that your pass accuracy is all kinds of messed up. All right, okay, well, I'm into it. Karen Woman for Grazer Ridge starts the ball on the ground with a very nice run. And that's 26 yards of anyone's money. Olive Sunflower follows it up with another run through the middle for 11. Kyle Cohort flips it out to the wing. Nigel Prison has got the catch. Grazer Ridge moving the ball more or less as they please right now, except they've got a 3rd and 9. Nope, Cohort's got it, 11 yards on the carry there. Karen, she's got it. She's inside the 4, 5, 3, something. End zone, touchdown. And that's the end of that. Nigel has just picked off a pass. We've seen this game a minute ago. Karen with a good run for 14. Here comes Olive. Gets another 8. Kyle, 2nd and 1. Dropped in the end zone by Baffled. That's unusual. But Karen takes off, punches it in, and Grazer Ridge are up by 2. Oh, Blackfinger for Grazer Ridge has been injured by Evan Doublehair. I tell you, he's undead, and he wants to drag everyone else down there with him. Who have they brought in instead? Because that's a lineman out if Blackfinger's gone down. We'll worry about that in a moment. Vuvu Boys just pulled a score back. Oh, that's exciting. It is. There goes Karen. She's having a heck of a game. 20 yards for the halfling. Olive Sunflower can only get 3 on that one. Kyle chucks it. It's intercepted by Bertha Raccoon. And she then gets the follow-up catch, and the Vuvu Boys are dragging this one back in their direction. Brandon Peril with a nice run. Jeff, you really can't stand there. That is exactly where I don't need you to be. Yeah, I know. I'd sit over there. All right. Who's got what? I don't know. Grazer Ridge just ran the ball on 1st down. I thought the Vuvu Boys had it. Jeff got in the way. Oh, okay. Cohort on 1st and 10, throws to Prison. He outruns Bobobson, breaks a tackle as well, and gets upfield for 33. Karen then makes a good play, 26 yards on the ground. Sunflower end zone touchdown. Grazer Ridge now up 3-1. Raccoon with the kick return gets 28. Then she catches the next one as well for another 16. And then she catches the next one as well. She's being covered by Karen, and Karen is not exactly nailing it. Not right now. Jeff, lie down. There you go. Good boy. Right. Another deflection for Raccoon. She's on good money to be star of the game at this rate. But Nigel made an absolutely sweet move on that catch and gets 57 yards. Grazer Ridge threatening again already. Olive punches it in. 4-2 now the score. Okay. Evan with a 5-yard run. Yeah. There goes Brandon. Well, he's a slippery little biscuit, and no mistake, he gets 16. There goes Bernie Mistakes. Nothing for him, though. No. Bob Bobson makes a good catch. He got a brilliant block there from the other receiver. And that freed him up to take in 45 yards. Brandon can't quite find the end zone. Bernie can't find the end zone. Evan found the end zone. It was right there. And he walked into it. 4-3 now the score. Karen on the hustle again gets another 10 yards. She's averaging over 10 a carry right now as Nigel gets another big pass. That's a terrific 1-2 punch. Yeah. No. Karen on the ground and then chuck it to Nigel if you need to. Grazer Ridge score again, and at half time, the Ridge are up 5-3. It's 3rd and 9 now for the Vuvu Boys. Bernie Mistakes has been injured by Santino Bananas. Is that going to be important? Does anyone know and or care? Brock Talk with the run. Punches straight through the middle. The Vuvu boys are moving. Get 19 yards. Double hair to Talk again. Straight off the bench and put into harm's way. I like it. Brandon Peril pinging around there like a pinball. Sack on the first down, but they're in the end zone. Raccoon getting her second of the game. Only 1 point in it right now, but you've got to stop Grazer Ridge if you're a Vuvu Boys fan, obviously. Karen is stopped. Olive, no, gets the first down. Well, you're going to need a force turnover then, aren't you? Well, not like that, you're not. Nope. Bobson can't mark Nigel Prison, and he's got a touchdown for 43 yards. Okay, Grazer Ridge reasserting the 2-point lead. Brandon with another nice piece of running. Brandon is a flipping. He's a monster of a man. Well, he's a halfling. He's a half monster of a man. Of a halfling. Sure. 3rd and 8. Vuvu boys. First down for Brock Talk. And he keeps going. And he's got a touchdown. Nice play from Brock Talk, who's coming off the bench. He's managed to deliver a solid performance so far. Here's Cohort on 2nd and 10 for Grazer Ridge. He's got the first down. Grazer Ridge looking good. They are looking good. 2nd and 10 now. Sunflower throws it away. 3rd and 10. Cohort throws it to Karen, and Karen's going to break for a few yards there. 31, in fact. Karen on the run gets another 3. Here goes Sunflower. End zone touchdown. Vuvu boys, they need the defence. The defence needs to step up a gear, stop the old Grazers, and take it back. But so far, it's just been, is it Argo? Terrific. There goes Bobson, and he's off. He's got himself some yard. Brandon, not this time you don't. 2nd and 9. Talk gets stuffed as well. 3rd and 5. And that's your lot. Yeah. No, 13 plays left. Grazer Ridge in possession. And they need 3 yards here, which they have. Yeah, that's it. This one's going to Grazer Ridge. I know, Jeff. I'm surprised as well. Yeah. Yeah, Grazer Ridge have always been a team threatening to go big places, but they've never managed to quite go to the big places. However, they've overturned the perennial division champ in this one. 6 plays left. Grazer Ridge up by 2. 3rd and 10 though. Karen. Now she got another good run in her. And there's an interception in the end zone. You're not going to get there running with Evan Doublehair. He's too flaming slow. Brandon tries to throw, doesn't work. Talk. That's not it either. Final score, Grazer Ridge 7, Vuvu Boys 5. The inability of the Vuvu Boys to make stops there cost them that one. Yeah, no. So it's a 1,000-yard game. It's a 1,000-yard game. Star of this one was Bertha Raccoon, who did have a banger. 141 yards receiving and a couple of interceptions, alongside a couple of touchdowns. Santino Bananas got the numbers for Grazer Ridge. 63 fan points only, but 75 pancakes. Well, with that kind of line dominance, Nigel received 207 yards, but that's a Grazer Ridge victoire. Victoire, eh? Yep. Right, ping it down the far end. Edgy Slum, Port Miggins. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Edgy Slum, they started the season with a 2-1 record. Port Miggins a 1-2 record. These are both solid teams, but are they? I'm going to leave that dangling. You can fill in the rest of the sentence for yourself. What's new at Edgy Slum? Only Jobs got done who's been in the lineup all season so far, but came in the off season. Similar kind of story at Port Miggins. Kim Freightmaster making an appearance in this one. Let's murk it. What does that mean? Who knows? But it's a blessed game. So if you're going to score, you are going to score more, and that's a fact. Yeah. Angie Roro gets us underway for the Pirates and gets 9 yards. Anthony Go gets them the first down. Here comes Kim Freightmaster. Nice piece of running. Gets 9. Railroad. Chucks it. It's deflected. 3rd and short. Go. Throws. Tyrant on the reception. Gets 26 yards and the Pirates are still hustling. Kim Freightmaster gets 15. It's Angie again. No, you know. No, you. No. However, Pat Duplicitus makes the catch and the Pirates take the lead after 8 plays. Here goes Nomad Gunslinger heading back the other way for Edgy Slum. Gunslinger now has the ball, decides to run with it a little bit, gets 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Smith, bongos, 27 yards. Smith on the catch this time, ties the game up. 1-1 is the score. Well, this is not a defensive struggle kind of a week. Not so far. Good. Defensive struggles are all exciting for a little while, but you kind of go, oh, well, one of you just score. Anyway, 3rd and 3, Pirates. And it's picked off. Surgeon General's got his first interception of the season. They immediately throw it to Bongos, who runs up the field for a bit, which is kind of what he's supposed to do. Nomad Gunslinger does something. Kiki Tyrant makes a deflection, and Ford Sporks has been injured, as has Job Scott Dunn. That looked like a mutual shredding of personnel going on there. Yeah. Okay, well, replacements are in. The Pirates now have the ball, and it is 1-1. Okay, there goes Lynn Mephisto, who's come in off the bench for Edgy Slum. Smith on 2nd and 9. Throws it. Bongos caught. Touchdown. End zone business. Right. Okay. Pirates complete the pass to Pat Duplicitus, who gets 34 yards off the toss from Anthony Go. It's 2nd and 13 now, though. There goes Angie Railroad. Anthony Go. No, that one's not happening. Surgeon General with another deflection. Bongos has got that one and is going back the other way as Edgy Slum take over possession. Duplicitus with the deflection. A short little run for the Gunslinger. Then Rough Stuff throws a 6-yard pass for first down. Bongos on the catch again. Tyrant can't bring him down. He's in the end zone. Edgy Slum now up 3-1. Anthony Go. No. Okay. Anthony No Go. Okay. Well, there's a coughed up ball there, and it was picked up by the Pirates, and they managed to continue the advance as Angie Railroad makes a 15-yard run. There goes Go for 1. 2nd and 8. Freightmaster motoring for 10. That was a bad pass. That was a bad run. And this one isn't long enough. Half-time rolls around. It's 3-1 Edgy Slum right now. That's a sack right there, buddy. The Surgeon throws it to Bongos, and that's a 15-yard completion. Edgy Slum once again on the move. Kiki Tyrant has been taken down by by Ron Bongos. Madam Pompadour has subbed in for the Pirates. Well, you play against Edgy Slum, they are going to harsh you. They've got no real skill to speak of. They're just going to beat you up and then win when they're taking on your 3rd string players. 4-1 now the score. Edgy Slum in the lead. Anthony Go with an 11-yard run. Freightmaster around the outside. Nice going for the Pirates there. Gets 13. Nothing for Railroad through the middle. Nothing for Go through the middle. A little bit for Freightmaster through the middle, but that's not enough. They complete another pass to Lynn, and she gets 33 off that one. Dougie Conglomerate there coming up with a sack as Lynn completes the first down reception. Edgy Slum threatening once more. They've done more than threaten, they've made it happen. Alright, we'll up the tempo. Yeah. Let's not... We up the tempo to avoid rub-it-in gameplay, as it is called technically. Yeah. Smith, end zone. 6-1 now. That's not what you want to see if you're a Pirate. Nope. No. Nice run from Anthony Go there, 21 yards. Mephisto with a deflection. Railroad with a nice run. Well, where's that been all game? Not on the field, I'll tell you that. Madam Pompadour making a nice catch, gets 20 yards. And then a touchdown. It's too late. You've missed it. Surgeon General, Tree Man making a 22-yard catch and run. You don't see that every day. No, you don't. And it actually looked like he was moving fast, but we are playing this back at double speed now. As Edgy Slum score another one. You know, I think they might win this. I thought they might win this a while ago. Yeah. Oh, hold on. They've got the ball back. Yeah, there goes Mephisto. There goes Bongos. Touchdown. All right, the Pirates don't quite have it sussed just yet. Although that was a nice run back from Duplicitus for 53 yards. There goes Freighty. She gets 13. Hey, it's a Pirate touchdown for Madam Pompadour. But no, there's an interception. Angie Railroad picks that one off. You're not going to pull it back in. Yeah, but you can have a less shameful final score. Angie Railroad, nice 27-yard touchdown. 8-4 now the score. And that's final. Edgy Slum 8, Pirates 4. Not that much in it yardage-wise, 140 yards difference. Okay, there was some of that in it, but not that much. Surgeon General gets player of the game. I don't think we've ever seen that. 253 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, an interception and 2 deflections. That's a good day at the office. Angie Railroad led the way for the Pirates. 47 fan points, 70 on the ground, 70 in the air, a couple of touchdowns and an interception. Yeah, I know. Well, it's a starting point. You've got to start from somewhere. We're going to start next at Stardoza versus the Wizards. Okay, yeah. Stardoza have 1 win to their name so far this season. The Wizards picking up where they left off last year and an 0-3 record. New at Stardoza is Oscar Cattle Prod, and he's actually going to get to play today. They've been very stingy about letting him play. I don't know why. Get him killed. Everybody hates him. I don't care who he plays for now. Nobody likes him. King Star Singer is in as well on the line, but that's about it for sort of lineup changes out of the regular order of things. Over at the Wizards, Nat Space Hopper and Bubbly Merchandise fall in as runners. Apex Manticore, the rookie, is in the line, and Carl Detonator is in at receiver. The Wizards just hate their entire team from last season. Can't say I blame them. And it is a blessed day, so if scoring is the thing you fancy doing, expect to do more of it. Yeah. Davey Onions comes up with a block on the first play of the game, and that's 3 and out there for the Wizards. Yeah. However, it's now 3rd and 8. Judy Treatment's going to try and run it. Does not quite get there. Wizards take back over. Space Hopper for 2. Flange for 1. Merchandise. Deflected. Going back the other way. Stardoza fumble the ball. Apex Manticore has picked it up, and he's got some moves. He's down inside the opposing 15, and the Wizards have an opportunity to score if they can do anything. They can, and it's Progribniak who gets the scoring started. 1-0 Wizards. Oscar Cattle-Prod throws it, it's deflected. Judy Treatment coughs the ball up. Lenny Luxury's got that one and drags it back the other way, and the Wizards have the opportunity to go in again, so they do. Carl Detonator gets one. Prod does something. Well, that's nice. Yeah, he caught a 20-yard pass. Treatment throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Diet. And that was deflected by Progribniak. A sack on 1st down against the Wizards. Merchandise makes a catch. And she's still rolling. Nice work. 36 yards. Merchandise now with the ball. Runs it. Gets only 3. Space Hopper throws that thing to Merchandise, who gets a few more. Flange manages to get the 1st down. Stays on his feet, gets 12. Merchandise towards the end zone, not quite. 2nd and 12. No. 2nd and goal. Oh. And a goal line stand there for Stardoza. They take back over and complete a pass to Cattle Prod immediately, who gets 34 yards. He then runs it and doesn't get anywhere. Treatment runs it and gets 1 yard. It's 3rd and 10. Danny Diet completes the pass. Progribniak's been injured by Johnny Baritone. Mocha Badson has come in. Now, we've seen Badson a few times, and he's always ended up being not a bad substitute. Although he didn't manage to do anything for him there. Stardoza got the ball back. Cattle Prod with the run. He gets blocks this time. Manages to get 19 yards on that one. Treatment, tosses, frippery, catches, end zone, dancing. 2-1 now the score. Stardoza trailing right now. Wizards having had the run of things so far, but not exactly looking comfortable as Oscar the Cattle Prod gets another good catch, gets 27 yards. Can't run it though. No, he can't run it. Judy Treatment runs for 5. It's 3rd and 5, and that one's deflected. Good defence from the Wizards. Bad Son with a 7-yard catch. Okay. Merchandise. 2 Bad Son is a 15-yard catch, and it's half-time, and it's 2-1. I wouldn't want to guess which way this is going. Flange on 2nd and 10. Gets only 2. Merchandise tries to run. No. Diet throws to Frippery, who breaks a tackle from Manticore and gets a 42-yard first down for Stardoza. Baritone catches a short one for 5. Then catches a slightly longer one for a touchdown, and it's 2-all. Okay, Detonator gets a 5-yard for the Wizards. They then complete to Bad Son. He's not quick, Mocha Bad Son, but you know what he is? Safe pair of hands. he is a safe pair of hands. He actually brings something to the party defensively as well, if memory serves correctly. But, I mean, it's anybody's guess. 3rd and 8 Wizards. No. Bubbly chucks it away. And Stardoza waste absolutely no time in hauling in 42 yards. It's now 2nd and 10 though. Treatment with the run and he gets 2. It's Diet. He's sacked on 3rd down. And the Wizards have it back on their own 20. Or thereabouts. I think it is actually on their 20. Well, whatever it is, it hasn't worked. Stardoza complete the pass to Baritone, who gets down to the 12-yard line of the Wizards. Prods can only run for 2. Treatment can only run for none. Diet can only get sacked by Lenny Luxury. And the Wizards have the ball back again and get a first down immediately. They then complete a pass to Carl Detonator, who gets them another first down. But that next one is deflected. Space Hopper. Short pass, 3rd and 9. Flange throws it away rather than get murdered by David Onions. And Stardoza have got the ball and throw it to Baritone, which is a winning move. Baritone again, but he's injured. No, he's not. Jetson Flange tackled John Baritone and got carried off the field for his trouble. Wizards are now trailing, though. 3-2 is the score. And Stardoza have the ball. Prod tries to run it again and it doesn't work. Treatment tries to run it again, it doesn't work. Stop trying to run it. Well, that would be my recommendation. El Smiters there throws to Carl Detonator, who gets the first down. And there goes Detonator again with another first. Well, chewing up the clock is a perfectly viable way to do this now. There are only 6 plays left. Where does the time go? Stardoza with the ball, complete to Baritone. And that takes them to the halfway line. They then get sacked. All right. Yeah. They then throw an interception. 2 plays for glory. No. 1 play. Never mind. Well, that's the end of that one then. Final score, Stardoza 3, Wizards 2. Barely scraping 600 yards for that one. It's not brilliant, is it? Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's not brilliant. Star of the game, John Baritone. I'd say he probably earned it. He injured 2 players, got 3 pass deflections. And then he caught 185 yards worth of passing and a couple of touchdowns. Not spectacular, but he was good enough to be man of the day. Over on the Wizards, it's Lenny Luxury who gets the star player nod. 2 sacks and a pass deflection for him. Davey Onions, relatively quiet, only a couple of sacks. Okay. A win for Stardoza. They'll be happy with that. Well, they better be. All right, next game. Lingo Blend. Ooh, Pathfinders. Neither team have won yet this season. That's going to change now. Well, not necessarily. No, neither team has got... You can't have both teams losing. One of them might, or none of them. Depends on the outcome of the game, doesn't it? That's how the sport works. Lingo Blend, nothing much new going on there, although Stegerson has managed to keep hold of his seat at Gunner. Could be interesting. To accompany Hack Murphy. You need a 1-2 punch at Lingo Blend if you're going to work. Meanwhile, at the Pathfinders, Valentina Luna is in at runner. And Funk Magic, the rookie, is getting another game. He blocks well, but he's absolutely lousy defensively. So it's anyone's guess. It's Linfield Muscles and Clive Goldmouth receiving. Clive receiving? How peculiar. Yeah, that's unusual. Well, it's another flipping frozen game, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Which means that pass accuracy is out the window. So it's anybody's guess how this goes. Pathfinders start us off with a little 3-yard dink and dunk kind of a ball. Goldmouth makes a catch and gets a happy 24. Dirk Shafter now running it, gets 16. Charlie Ostrich looking to throw. He finds Goldmouth again. Clive Goldmouth, touchdown. Well, yeah. Clive Goldmouth traditionally is a passer. However, Lingo Blend have the ball back. Nice catch by Stegerson. As the first down goes no place. John the Plum tries a run, gets nowhere. Brenda Ferrite throws it and it's deflected by Muscles. He's too good. You can't. He's gonna. Yeah, he is. Anyway, 2nd and 8. And that one's intercepted by Stegerson, who has surely now locked himself up a starting role, taking the ball back to the opposing 15. Brenda Ferrite looks for a pass. In the end zone, it's Stegerson. And that's his 3rd touchdown of the season. 1-1 is the score, and the Pathfinders have the ball. Shafter runs, catch, throw, 13, all of that kind of caper. Wrong lineup. Flaming shouldn't have been. I've been editing this thing constantly all week. Royston. Let's have a quick look. Or would you rather I did commentary? I can go check. Yeah. Anyway, hang on. Linfield Muscles just picked off a pass. Hang on, and then it's fumbled. Hack Murphy has picked it back up again. I'll do commentary and we'll check the lineup afterwards. JTP throws it. It's complete to Murphy. Okay. Yeah. And Sonar does something. Pick the commentary back up again, son. Red Star have the ball. That's more like it. Complete the pass to Linfield Muscles, who gets 27 yards. Shafter, however, throws an interception, and Stegerson's picked off his second in this game. John the Plum with the run gets 8. Brenda Ferrite is on the move, gets 17. Jenny J, moving it, gets 6. Plum with the run again, gets another 7. And Lingo Blender moving it so far, but Stegerson drops the ball there. That's not ideal. 3rd and 6. Plum, he gets outside, but he can't make the angle. And Red Star with a decent piece of defence inside their own 15. But then they need to convert a first down on 3rd down. They do. Linfield Muscles. He's not a star player for no reason. Yeah, Charlie Ostrich gets a 3-yard run. Valentina gets 0. Dirk chucks it, and that one's gone to Shafter for 10. There's a sack on first down. On second down, they complete to Clivey Goalmouth, who has a touchdown for 40 yards. Whoo, yeah. Okay. Ferrite runs for 1. Jenny J completes to Hack Murphy, who is still going. He's still on the move. Gets a 51-yard reception. The Plum runs outside the line. Ooh. Yeah. Ferrite, Stegerson, end zone touchdown. It's like the lineup's not been done at all. All right, I'll double check. Right, Luna throws, deflected by John the Plum. Dirk Shafter gets a catch and run for 5 yards. Goalmouth now got the ball. It's a first down. And Ferrite makes a catch, deflection, business effort, what have you. 3rd and short, end zone, and the Pathfinders are up by 1. Okay, Lingo Blank going back the other way. Brenda Ferrite throws it. It's deflected by Charlie Ostrich. Sonar complete to Stegerson, who gets 28 yards off that one. There's a run attempt. The running game hasn't really worked for either team as Stegerson gets down to the 1-yard line. Sonar, Stegs, touchdown. 3-all is the score. Well, it's a lively one, all right. Linfield Muscles makes a 16-yard catch. Clivey Goalmouth, however, is... he's in the end zone. That's a 63-yarder. All right, and Muscles has picked one off, and this could completely change the outcome of the game as he gets down to the 3-yard line. A run attempt goes nowhere. Luna throws an interception into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Well, Lingo Blend managed to pull off the unexpected, and here they go. They're heading back the other way, and Stegerson's got the ball again. I mean, it's a remarkable turn of events. Hack Murphy with the catch. And another one. And then John the Plum throws it to Stegs, who has the first down. Ferrite throws. It's deflected by Muscles. Sonar is deflected inside. 3rd and 10. Murphy has the first down and gets down to the 5. Yeah, okay. Right, 2nd and goal. Sonar, Murphy, no. The Plum. Nope, that one's deflected as well. And Red Star have made a stop with less than 20 plays left in the game. Shafter, Muscles, 7 yards. Ostrich, 2 Muscles again. And he's taking it back the other way. Linfield Muscles just proving to be too hard to keep hold of. Clive Goalmouth is a revelation as a receiver. Dirk Shafter, 2 Muscles again. Gets down inside the 5. Charlie Ostrich. Dirk Shafter, that's 5-3. There are only 12 plays left, and a remarkable turn of events for a Red Star lineup, which was not the one that they intended to play. Well, it doesn't count then, does it? No, I'll award the victory the other way. Hang on, it's not over. 5-4 is the score. Lingo Blend managing to pull one back. And there's a sack on 2nd down, and there's a turnover. 5 plays left. The first one goes nowhere. Ferrite throws that one away. 3rd and 10. Sonar. And it's to Stegerson. And he's down at the 15. 2 plays to go. Plum down at the 3. And that's tying it on the last play of the game. Youch! What a great game. What a way to finish that one off. Let's go and see if I marked this one up incorrectly. Game planning. Because if I didn't mark it, it didn't happen. Hold on. No, I marked it as up. Yeah. I even remember... No, I don't remember setting this line up. Well, why do you mark it then? How did I skip it? How did I go about skipping it? How did I go about skipping it? You know what I did? You know what it is? You know what it is? I'd gone past... It is my fault. No, it's entirely my fault. I'd gone past a couple of teams that said no changes. Lily posted her lineup, which was no changes, as a screenshot from a mobile phone. I don't know. And then Blood Pit, no changes. And on yours, all change. And I must have misread that as no changes and just kept scrolling. My apologies. It got you a tie. Yeah. Sorry about that. I apologise. Yeah. I might have to rule it out. I might have to rule out the ability to just write no changes. And instead you have to post it up, and I will change everybody's every time. Temporarily, up until the site is happening. Anyway, a tie for both teams who are still looking for that first elusive win of the year. Let us turn our attention back to Bad Company, where the Medics of Bumson are taking on the Saints of Volcamoose. Volcamoose collapsed last season. Collapsed. However, they have bounced back so far this year. The Medics, however, have collapsed this year, having bounced incredibly last season. So, it's anybody's guess. Anybody's ready guess. Yeah. Okay, what's new at the Medics? Flat-nosed McQuirk is new. That's all. And at the Saints, well, they've got Ron Ground, who they picked up off the draft. And then Viggy the Viking has come in as a gunner. Yeah. Yeah, it's the use of the word change. If I am going quick, which I do, then, no change, all change. I know, 2 entirely different words, but it depends how fast you're trying to read stuff. Yeah. Okay, right, onwards. Especially when nothing is bold underneath. Now, I know that the bold rule isn't necessarily a rule. It might even be a rule. But if you highlight stuff in bold, I look at your team. Also, what I have been doing is if there are 2 bold entries in your team lineup, I blank the entire team and re-enter the entire team. Because you can't take any chances. Right, let's get this one underway, and the weather is beautiful. For Brutalball, anyway. It's going to be Volcamoose who start things off. Who's going to win this? Well, you'd have to say the Saints, right? I don't know why the Saints didn't look that good last year. Yeah. Ground throws the Viking and they get a first down. 2nd and 1. Flexing. Chucks it. Viking on the catch, 16 yards. Ground with another throw. Throws it away. Viking with another catch. Gets 13. Flexing on the run up the middle. Gets nowhere. 2nd and 10. Ground to Sensation, who's in the end zone. 1-0 after 9. The kick return goes to Bongos, who can only get 20 or so. Cthulhu throws it. Bongos on the catch again, gets 11. Flat-nosed McQuirk gets the first down, though. And on the 1st and 10, Torquemada tries to make some action. It doesn't really pay off. However, Betsy Cthulhu gets an 11-yard hustle before they complete another pass to Bongos for 14. That one is optimistically thrown, by which I mean it was incomplete. McQuirk tries to do it all on 3rd and 9, can't get there, and Volcamoose are back in possession. Erland Dickberg gets a 25-yard reception. Ron tries another pass, but it's deflected. That's a short completion, 3rd and 1, and Flexin can't get there, and bumps and have the ball back. McQuirk hustles for 4, but they throw an interception. Vikings picked it off. Flexin with a 1-yard run. Dickberg has the ball and has the touchdown. Saints now up 2-0. Okie dokie. That one's thrown away. Cthulhu, no. Okay. Yeah, no, because Dickberg has the catch again and is just too elusive to catch. It's a 40-yard touchdown, and the Saints are now up 3-0. Torquemada with a 1-yard pass, followed by Cthulhu with a 4-yard catch, and Volcamoose have got the ball back once more, completing it to Viking. Viking gets a little bit, but nothing exciting. Sensation on a nice run, though, gets through the line and punches in a 23-yard run, and that's 4-0. 4-0. Yeah. What's happened to the medics? I don't know, but they've given the ball back again already. Flexing with a 14-yard run. Then a short completion, 2nd and 3. Complete to Viking, who steps out of bounds after 9. Flexing gets another 2. Followed by completion to Dickberg. They're inside the opposing 5. Sensation. He's in again. It's 5-0. Oh dear. Yeah. Torquemada completes a pass for 2 yards. Cthulhu gets outside the line and has enough for a first down. Didn't have enough for a first down, I beg your pardon. I would say maybe the ref's against them. You can't rule it out. At half-time, it's 5-0. That's not a scoreline you want to see. No. Xavier Sensation there with a 18-yard run. 2nd and 9. Ground gets sacked. 3rd and 12. It's completed to Viking, who can't quite convert. McQuirk keeps it low, gets 8 yards. It does Torquemada. That one's deflected. Is this good defence from Volcamoose? Sensation picks up a loose ball and carries it 23. Ground throws. Viking with the catch, 2nd and short. Dickberg, beg pardon, made the catch there. Didn't get very far with it. And that's another touchdown. It's now 6-0. Let's activate the... You don't stop and watch the car crash. Wrong button. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you were zooming out. Well, that's not going to help anything. No. Yeah. Bumson unable to move it again. Viking is not an exciting player, but has been putting in a solid day's work. Sensation is maybe an underappreciated player. 5 carries for 75 yards. That's not bad. Yeah, 2nd and 10. Sensation running it some more with another 13 yards there. 2nd and 4 grounds. Dickberg, touchdown. 7-0. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I mean, it's not pretty. Flat-nosed McQuirk has got the medics an actual first down, and they've not had a huge number of those. Bongos catches 1 for 11. Cthulhu with a short run. Flatnose gets the first down. This is more like it. Baron Torquemada's been injured by Xavier Sensation, though. Tension Soda's come in, but he's going to have to wait to get a go with the ball because right now Volcamoose have it and Erlen Dickberg is mashing it upfield again. Flexing. No, sir. Grounds. No. Okay, who was that? That was McQuirk for 5. Tension Soda. Throws short, and it's good enough for a first down. Cthulhu does a little. McQuirk does a little. That one's deflected again. And Volcamoose have the ball back with just 4 plays left. Dickberg with another nice catch. Good blocking going on there as well. 47 yards on that one. 2 plays remain. Last play of the game. Ground, Sensation, touchdown, 8-0. You want to think it's because the Saints got good again. Hard to say, but it's 560 yards to the Saints. Only 221 to Bumson. Nothing Bumson was doing was working. Sensation gets player of the game. No offensive stats over 100 yards. 88 rushing, 50 receiving, and 40 passing. 4 touchdowns. Caused an injury, caused a sack, caused a tackle for loss. 80 fan points overall. It was all right. Yeah, Sabutio Bongo's getting the player of the game for the medics. 60 yards receiving and a sack and nothing else. Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Yeah. Okay. Back across the divide. You said it, baby. Space Agency versus Failurewood. Oh, that's a spicy one. Well, is it though? Well, Failurewood are a great team and have been incredibly slow to start this season, going just 1 tie from their opening 3 games. Meanwhile, the Space Agency are looking lively. They did make the playoffs last season. They'll be looking to do the same again this year. Toothless Wonder, alongside Carl Svazdan, are in the starting 3 runners. Ben Turncoat, fresh from free agency, is in. Hello again, Jeff. Has found his way into the line. Sit down. Look, you can't just wander back and forth like you own the place. Pick a spot, sit in it. Right? Right, and then I'll get on with stuff. You've got over an hour until it's feeding time. So, in the meantime, stay out of my face. Feel free to press the sound effect buttons. Meanwhile, over on Failurewood, Vicky Flamboyant is in the line, following a trade-in or a free agency or, I don't know, something. But no significant changes to what is a very good lineup. McTwist to Des Eyeliner or Justice Flipping Lemon. Yeah, that'll work 9 times out of 10. Let's get this game hustling. What have we got going on there? Oh, do I really want to know? No, I don't think I do. Okay, onwards. And it's a beautiful day for some Brutalball. Okay, it's going to be Failurewood who kick things off. And it's Kirk McTwist who kicks things off. Kicking things off. McTwist chucks it and gets 6. And then gets sacked. Fromage throws. That's a first down. Here goes McTwist. He completes to Eyeliner for 16. Vanken. Only a 5-yard completion. This is some short ball game they've got going on. Eyeliner gets the first down. Alright. There's another sack. Demijohn throws it. Lemon down to the line. That one's at the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal. Vanken throws it away. 3rd and goal. Demijohn just caught by Justice Lemon, and Failurewood have gone up by 1. All right, what's the Space Agency playing with? Well, they're playing with a 3rd and 10. Svazdan's going to try and run it, and he gets the first down. In fact, he gets a very handsome 22-yard completion. They then complete a pass to Jeffy Conservative for 22 yards. Ethan Hogwash with a sterling piece of running there, gets 28. Svazdan, no one there. Okay, Toothless hustles it in, it's 1-1. Space Agency cleverly pulling one back there. Vanker manages to get him a 3rd and 1. Fromage, no, he stopped short. Alright, Toothless on the run. He's still going. Olga Delirium for the KSA has been injured. Bucky Dungeons is coming on instead. Svazdan, good run. Still a good run. 23 yards on that one. Okay. Wonder punches it in. 2nd touchdown of the game, and KSA are up by 2. Turncoat getting a sack there, but on the 3rd and 5, Justice Lemon makes the catch. McTwist completes to Lemon. Lemon actually managing to stretch his legs, gets 35 yards. Lemon again on the catch. Well, I mean, he's your star receiver. It's what you do, but I've given an interception away. And the Colonel Space Agency have it back again, and that's the kind of critical play that will end up of being a critical play at the end of the game. Yeah. You know what it is? McTwist is not clicking. 3rd and 8, and that was deflected by Eyeliner. Failurewood managing to hang on to the coattails of Colonel Space Agency for the time being. They're sacked. Okay. Space Agency have got it back. Rock Hands dropped the ball. Well, he's living up to his name then. Ethan Hogwash, though. Tremendous piece of running. 33 yards on that one. That one is deflected by Demijohn. Toothless to Conservative. And that's a first down. Hogwash. Conservative. End zone. 3-1 now at KSA. Tim Vanken throwing into the flat. Eyeliner's there, but only gets 1 yard. Lemon can only get a couple more. That one's caught, though, and Lemon gets a first down, 16 yards. Half-time, it's 3-1. Ooh, I don't know. I know. 3rd and 6. McTwist throws. Justice Lemon picking it up. Vanken can only get nothing yardage there. Lemon making another good catch. And again, and the end zone, it's 3-2. Well, keeping it tight, but they've got to make some stops. Toothless Wonder there, throwing that one for 30. Svazdan completing to Hands. Eyeliner in coverage, can't really get there very quickly, only gets 37 yards. A sack from Weathercone, that's what you want to see if you're a Failurewood fan, but they're still in the end zone. Yeah. 4-2 now the score. Lemon with another nice catch. I mean, that's all well and good, but for 2 things. Firstly, he's not going 50 yards every time he gets the ball. He's going closer to 5. And secondly, you've still got to stop the baddies. Not that I'm partisan in this game. That was just role-playing on the part of Failurewood. There's an injury. Ben Turncoat's gone down. Injured by Vicky Flamboyant. Failurewood coming up with an injury. Bug-Eye Seizure has come in instead. But Toothless still manages to run for another 14. Kurt McTwist has been injured by Bucky Dungeons. Julio a la carte is now in the lineup for Failurewood. Okay, Colonel Space Agency have scored again. The score is now 5-3 as we enter the final quarter of the game. Eyeliner making a catch. He's had a quiet game. There goes Lemon. He's not exactly had the best. Julio a la carte can't get anywhere. Tim Vanken throws on second and 12, completes to Eyeliner. Fromage overthrows the ball. Julio, a 1 yard carry. Vanken completes to Eyeliner, who's down to the 1 yard line. And that one's in the end zone, and it's Lemon who's got it. Who else? Julio a la carte has been injured by Bug-Eye Seizure. Ronnie Drongo has come in now. Failurewood Hills quickly rattling through the backups. Alright, Svazdan, another nice run. Yeah, this bear chap can run. Toothless actually is showing that he can run as well. He's a flipping Celestial. You don't expect Celestials to run, but KSA are now up by 2. Drongo can only get a 2 yard completion off the first down. There's a 10 yard completion, but there's only 8 plays left. Someone needs to throw something amazing. That wasn't it. No. Colonel Space Agency have got it back once again. Get a first down. Got 5 plays to eat up in order to take this one back to the space station. That'll do. Yeah. There you are. Yeah. Oh, another interception. Well, it's too late to affect the end result. 7-4 is the score. Colonel Space Agency on the last play of the game. Svazdan going again. It goes the distance. A 30-yard scamper. That's nice. It is nice. Colonel Space Agency 8. Failurewood Hills 4. 100 yards in it between the two teams. Star player of this one, Ethan Hogwash. 152 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns and 2 sacks. Justice Lemon getting the leading score for Failurewood. 63 fantasy points. 300 yards. That's 295, I'm rounding, okay? Which means that Justice Lemon was responsible for 3 out of 4 yards earned by Failurewood. That's not a good sign. No. That is the sign that something is not working. Go work it out and come back to me next week. All right, yeah, moving on. Where are we going next? How about a little bit of the Of City Axemen up against the beekeepers? Oh, sure, yeah, this will be a close fought battle. It might be, yeah, don't know. Of City have started the season strongly, having fixed what ailed them in the last couple of seasons. They didn't have an offence. They now have an offence. It's not brilliant, but it's better. They still have the league's #1 defence, though. Pritchard Serenity has been putting in sterling work so far, chucking the ball through the air a bit, which has given Shandy Worthless and Tongo Coriander quite the workout. They like it. Yeah. Over at the Beekeepers, they're trying out 2 rookies in this game, both of them at runner. Mank Chestbladder's getting his first start. It's anybody's guess. And O.T. Freemason, who we've seen already, has had 400 yards passing. Not bad. Can either of them defend? Hold on. Magic 8 ball. No, don't be daft. All right, fine. Here we go. Let's chuck this one at the wall and see what sticks. It's a beautiful day for some brutal ball. And it's going to be the Beekeepers who start things off. Can they get a first down? Well, we'll find out in a sec. Blimey. Buffs galore. Freemason throws it. It's a first down on the first play of the game. Chestbladder gets himself sacked. Then it's a pass that sort of works, and then a short pass that doesn't. And the Axemen have the ball and a first down as Shandy Worthless takes off and gets 22 yards off the pass from Serenity. Nice piece of hustle as Cooper Wrights deflects, then gets a sack. Back-to-back sacks for the Beekeepers. All right, 2nd and 10 though. They complete the pass to Mr. Cag, who gets 18 yards. Pickle throws it. It's caught. Cag again. O.T. Freemason completes another one, but it's only 2 yards worth. Chestbladder gets himself sacked. Pickle. That one's deflected, and the Axemen have the ball back. Serenity completing a 3-yard pass. Celia Parol's been injured by Chunk Flunkerson, and David Concentrates come on. However, the beekeepers do have the ball, and Freemason completes an 18-yarder to Mini Sabotage, who's in the end zone. 1-0 beekeepers. Impact comes up with a sack. Cooper comes up with a sack. What's happened? Where did this defensive line come from? I don't know, it's anybody's guess. 2nd and 13, chest bladder. Beekeepers back in possession again. Pickle gets to the outside. He's not going to get there. He gets 12 out of the 13. Yeah, he didn't get there. Serenity now tries a move, only gets 1 yard. 3rd and 5, Blue Pill has the first down. David Concentrate's been injured by Cliff Goat Scream, and Rooster Views has subbed in. Yeah, well, I mean, that was an elf playing in the line. That was never going to end well. Beekeeper's in possession right now, though, and that's a 27-yard pass to Mr. Cag, who's got himself another catch there as well. Is he a superstar, or is he just not being marked very well? 3rd and 7 now, and Chestbladder gets sacked. All right. Yeah. Coriander with a 17-yarder on first down. Shandy Worthless evading some tackles, gets another 17 yards. Blue Pill is stuffed back behind the line, though. Here comes Flunkerson. He gets 1 yard. There goes Serenity for 2. And the Beekeepers have got the ball back. No. Yeah, and another first down. 41 yards off a Freemason pass there. Cag is moving this ball for them pretty well. It's 3rd and 2 and they get sacked. Okay. Flunkerson can't get anywhere on that one. Serenity throws it. Worthless makes the catch. The coverage just was not working. 31 yards on that one. Worthless again with the... Oh, they've figured out they've got Shandy Worthless. Yeah, 39 yards there. Flunkerson looks for a target. And that one's deflected by Cag, who has 3 deflections over the course of a glittering career, possibly. 3rd and goal, and it's dropped. Beekeepers with pretty much a goal line stand. Chestbladder gets sacked. It's 3rd and 13. Pickle has the pass deflected, and Ov City have got the ball back again, and they're inside the 5, inside the 2-yard line. Serenity, deflection from Cag. Blue Pill completes to Flunkerson, and it's 1-1. Cag with the kick return gets 29 yards. Chestbladder gets sacked. Pickle gets only 2 yards. 3rd and 11. Freemason throws it away. Ov City on the move again. 4 yards on the first down. Then another deflection. This is some good pass defence going on. Beekeepers have got the possession back again, but they throw it away on first down. They complete on second down, though, and that's Sabotage, who gets 35 yards. Pickle runs for 3. Freemason, 2nd and 6. Completes to Cag, who gets 12. Chestbladder throws, it's deflected. 2nd and goal. Pickle. No, it's turned over, intercepted by Cliffy Goat Scream. Whee. Yeah, I know. I never thought I'd see 2 teams. That's the end of that. 3rd and 12. Ov City. And Serenity can't get there. The Beekeepers have got it again. They get a 1-yard catch. They get sacked. Pickle runs to the outside, swerves back into a tackle. It's 2nd and 10 with Ov City. The turnovers happen so fast. I can barely build up any narrative. Beekeepers have got it again. There's Sabotage. Breaks a tackle and is in the end zone, and the Beekeepers ahead with 17 plays left in the game. Shandy Worthless makes the kick return for 29. But that's not enough. 2nd and 10. Blue Pill throws this deflected by Cag, who I think is in line for player of the game. Beekeepers have got it again. They throw it away on first down, then they get sacked. And then Pickle tries to run it. No. Flunkerson throws it. It's fumbled by Coriander, but Worthless picks it up. Worthless then gets the catch, and he's got a lead, but Sabotage brings him down. There are 7 plays left. It's 2nd and 10. Flunkerson says no. 3rd and 9. Touchdown. It's 2-2, and the Beekeepers will be livid. They'll be going, but that'll be the noise that they make. Yeah, 2 plays left, and it's gone back to Ov City, and there's an interception. Final score 2-2. I mean, the Beekeepers will be pleased with that. I know he's next door. Ov City, maybe not quite so pleased. Maybe not quite as happy. Yeah. 600-yard game. Yeah, it wasn't what you might call a carnival of Brutalball success. No sort of carnival at all. Star of the game, Cliff Goat Scream. What did he do? Well, he didn't do any of the moving of the ball stuff because everyone who was doing that was largely ineffective. Instead, he got 42 pancakes, 3 sacks, an interception, and caused an injury. That's a contribution. Star player for the Beekeepers, though, Mr. Cag, 195 receiving. Nice play. 5 deflections. And that's what kept them in the game. An unexpected result. Unexpected. Well, I never did. Right, let's go back across the border again. Alright, it's the Fire Chefs versus your Shady Palms. Okie dokie. What's going on with them? Well, it's about the same as everywhere else. Both teams are still waiting to pull together something that could resemble a season. It could happen at any time. Maybe this very game. New at the Chefs this season, Greg Double G. You know him. You've heard of him. He's played a lot and he's pretty good. And it's snowing. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Greg's big speciality is chucking the ball. Yeah, and to Vivian Crumble if he's got any sense about him. Disco Collins in the lineup is unusual, but we have seen Disco previously. Over at the Palms, there's nobody new here. Flo Uzi. You don't see Flo Uzi very often, certainly, but there'll be a reason for that. Let's find out what it is. Okie dokie. It is snowing, which means there's less speed, there's less pass accuracy, there's less opportunity to catch the ball. There is more opportunity to fall over or fumble it. Wow, this is going to be a cavalcade of excellence. Flo Uzi, nice running. What? I'm not even joking. Yeah. I have sped the game up. Yeah. It's snowing. Everybody's moving slowly. 3rd and 12. Uzi on the run again. Evading just about everybody. Gets a 16-yard carry. Sinbad Contract looks to pass and doesn't work. There's another run and it falls to Uzi once more. And that one's deflected by Collins. And it is the other team that have the ball back. That would be the Chefs. Oh, okay. Disco Collins, nice reception, 23 yards. Greg throws a short one for 1 yard. Bessie Grape shot up the middle, gives them 3rd and 5. Greg makes the catch and is immediately injured by Polly Babylon. Mindy Bleach has come in to take his place and I'm sure will do an excellent job. Fire Chefs go up by 1. Jovial Impairment gets an 8-yard carry. Uzi gets one more, but they're still short. And that one is deflected by Percy Riots. Fire Chefs with a nice piece of defence. Disco Collins evades Jovial Impairment and will have a touchdown. And it's 2-0. Well, I shouldn't sound so surprised. Jovial Impairment, nice run. Gets 31 yards for Shady Palms. Flo gets another 4. There goes Sinbad, who has the first down and is still rolling. Gets 19. Jovial, straight through the middle. There's no subtlety about this running. They're just going straight up the gut. And it sort of was working and then stopped. Okay. Fire Chefs back in possession. It's now 2nd and 10. Varma Volt style throws to Disco Collins, who evades Polly Babylon. Probably just as well. She's a killer. Mindy Bleach with the run. Has the first down and gets 16 yards. Grape Shot gets sacked, 2nd and 13. Volt style gets nothing on the carry. Bleach is sacked by Gunship. That's Horatio Gunship. You know Horatio Gunship. Yeah, he's solid. Yeah. Anyway, the Palms in possession again. Viv Crumble has been injured by Borky Tesla. The number of players whose name ends up having a Y added to their first name is quite ridiculous. Jovially Impairment has been injured by Percy Riots in some kind of vendetta payback murder scheme. Tintin Hollywood making a catch. He's come in off the bench. And now he means business. Flo Uzi on a 2nd and 3 gets 2 yards. Contract throws to Babylon. And the Palms have got their first score of the day. All right, what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for Disco Collins to go a long distance with this one. Yeah, moderate distance, 38. And that one's dropped by Juan Summoner, who is new to the game, having come in off the bench. The Fire Chefs can't complete on 3rd down, and the Palms have got the ball back just this side of half-time. Sinbad Contract? No. No contract for Sinbad Contracts. At half-time, Chefs up 2-1. Volt Style throws that one all over the place. Mindy Bleach throws, completes to Collins. Collins having kind of a breakout game, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, it might not be player of the game worthy, but certainly performing. 3-1 now to the Chefs. Tintin Hollywood with a nice 22-yard run there. Flo makes a good run and gets some exceptional blocking. Sadly, little halfling legs there running out of steam. But Polly Babylon's got a catch and carries it in, and it's now 3-2. Alright, Volti throws to Disco. Disco's back over the halfway line. That's a 36-yarder. Mindy Bleach throws it. It's deflected by Schweitzer. There goes Juan Summoner, not dropping this one, gets 26 yards. That one is deflected, though, by Babylon. Summoner is in the end zone. It's now 4-2. Fire Chefs taking the lead further in their direction. Flo Uzi on a first down gets 2 yards. Simbad contact with the throw. It's intercepted by Mindy Bleach. Comes in off the bench and maybe makes the all-important turnover that secures a victory for the Fire Chefs. Hang on, we'll see. No, well, they blew that possession. They certainly did. Hollywood with a 4-yard run. Grape shot with a deflection though, 3rd and 5. And Contractor's got enough muscle to get himself 15 yards and a first down. Hollywood with another little pointless run for 4. Uzi catches a 6-yarder. The Palms are inside opposing territory, but they have a 3rd and 11 and are stuffed. Chefs get it back again. Bolt Style on a 2nd and 2 gets himself sacked. 3rd and 4. They complete to Juan Summoner, who's got it down inside the 35 of Shady Palms. Then catches the next one as well. I think he's beating up his coverage player. Where's Polly Babylon? She's no pushover. They've scored again. She's a bit of a pushover. Yeah. Mindy Bleach has been injured by Polly Babylon. All right. I mean, okay. I mean, that just feels like you were listening to the commentary and decided to take umbrage. Well, regardless, 2nd and 3 now. Shady Palms in possession, but they need to pull back 3 touchdowns, and they're not going to do that. Fire Chefs have got this one locked and loaded as Disco Collins takes off again for another 36. Sit down, Jeff. Eva Composite. Is it Eva Composite in the lineup? I haven't seen her play in a while. It might be. I don't know. Palms are back in possession again. There goes Uzi. 6 plays left. It's a 3rd and 5. However, there's a fumble. Summoner's got it. He's going to make a nice name for himself come the Fantasy Player Awards point scoring at the end of the game. It's now 6-2. And there's another interception. Percy Riots has picked that one off. Oh, dear. How the... Oh, it's 7-2. Oh, okay. It was looking close there for a little while, and then it ended up not being close even slightly. Fire Chefs walking away with it in the last 20 plays of the game. Polly Babylon gets star of this one, though, playing for Shady Palms as she does. Didn't really do much offensively, but as a receiver, made 27 pancakes. That's not normal. No. Also, 2 touchdowns and 6 passes deflected and 2 injuries caused. Well, she's nasty. Yeah, I know. Disco Collins gets player of the game for the Chefs. 328 yards receiving. Not bad. 67 fan points overall. 4 touchdowns and a deflection. Good effort there. And the Chefs get themselves a win. Right, who's next? It is going to be Budget versus Picks Creek. Oh, okay. Budget versus Picks Creek. Yeah, well, I never did. Okay. All right, what's happening in this one? Yeah, you've got a screen in front of you. Look for yourselves. All right. Spiny Turtle Wax is in at Budget, coming in to do some running. Well, actually, more likely to do some passing. Got 500 across games 1 to 3. Don't know how many you played in. I think Spiny's been in every one of them. Could be wrong. In the line, you've got Travis Doombringer, giver. He's not a bringer. He's a giver of doom. And Coral Success, who are routine players who we've seen on several occasions. Capsicum Disco, Holmes Broken Time are doing the receiving, both of whom are big, strong lads. So they might do all right. Over at Picks Creek, new is Donna Baps and nobody else. The line looks pretty good, though. Pam Mustard and Crank Virtue are averaging 30-plus pancakes a game. Let's have a look. It begins it's the post-Action Clump era at Budget. Both teams have got 1 win so far. Both teams would like more than that. Thank you, please. And it's a beautiful day for some Brutalball. And it's going to be your miners who are going to get things started for us here. Tristram Lawnmower getting only a yard. Larissa Tornado throwing an immediate interception of Spiny Turtle Wax, who is brought down at the 3-yard line of the Miners. That one didn't go very far. That one went far enough. Broken Time gets the touchdown and the Roadies are in the lead. Tornado throws, completes to Camembert. Chirp Scott with a completion over the middle for 3. That one, not so much. Tornado throws to the flat. It's Van der Pol who gets that one, but it's not a first down. And Budget had the ball. Vengeance chucks it. It's intercepted by Camembert. There's an... Oh, no. Holmes' Broken Time is... Oh, no.
Fatality.
Oh, no. Oh. Sometimes there are teams who do not catch a break. Holmes' Broken Time is dead. Yeah. He's fresh into the team this week following the death of another player last week. And it didn't go well for him. No, not really. No. Yeah. And that's just sick. It's like some kind of bad joke. Pitch quicker. Yeah, I know. No, yep. I can't disagree with your assessment there, Arcady. That's just like, what am I? Stop killing my lad. Anyway, there goes Capsicum, who's got a 30-yard catch. It's currently 1-1. The game is continuing. Fenchurch gets a 2-yard run. Spiny completes to Disco, who has a touchdown. Budget are in the lead. Hey, who needs players? Stuff them. At least you haven't got to sack him at the end of the season. Larissa Tornado, nice run for the Miners. Chirp Scott through the middle gets 3. Lawnmower could only get 3 more. And Capsicum tackles for a loss. Budget have got the ball back again. Bad throw on first down. Henky Boy Vengeance gets 8 yards on the carry. Fenchurch does a bad throw and the Miners have got it back once more. A 3-yard completion. It's intercepted by Nominous Sin, who's come in off the bench and who then gets the following catch for 32 yards. It could be good. Vengeance with a nice run. Stochastic with a nice run gets the first down. Spiny Turtle Wax to the end zone. Capsicum Disco makes it 3-1. Budget are in the lead. There goes Justine Van der Pol going back the other way off a 25-yard tornado pass. Another 7 yards there. Lawnmower gets an out. 3rd and 2. That's complete to Van der Pol. Picks Creek looking lively. Chirp Scott gets 2. 2nd and 8. It's half time. Blimey already. Yeah. Yeah, this one's all action. Tornado. Touchdown Camembert. Sack on first down. Vengeance gets nowhere on 2nd down. On 3rd and 15, it's Disco with the catch. Caught it in traffic as well. That's not easy. Gets 31 yards. It's now 2nd and 8. 3rd and 7. Stochastic will need to throw. It's intercepted by Tornado. Tornado should be one of the league's leading interception artistes, but so far has failed to live up to that hype. Nominous Sin, though, has just picked off another one. It's 2nd and 10. Vengeance can get nowhere. Stochastic does nothing with it. And the Miners are back in possession again with 35 to go. Van der Pol gets 8. Scott gets nothing. Budget once again in possession. Baps with a deflection. Vengeance gets nothing. 3rd and 9. Stochastic gets not. Throw the ball to the big lad. Van der Pol, nice run, gets 29 yards. Okay. What happened there? Don't know. Look at the cat for a minute. Yeah, all right. What's happening? They've thrown the ball to the big lad. It's 3-all. 1 quarter to go. Vengeance, no. Stochastic, no. Turtle Wax? No. Okay, Miners again. Sack fumble going on there, but it only pushed them back by a yard. Tornado runs it for 6. Okay. And it's not good enough, and Budget have got the ball again. Vengeance is getting absolutely creamed on the floor, but every time they throw it to Disco, Disco comes up with the goods when the ball gets there. Vengeance finally runs for positive yards, gets 4 yards. They've thrown it to Disco again. Camembert can't do it. Budget are in the lead again. Yeah. Okay. 3rd and 10. Scott incomplete. Budget with the possession. 10 plays to go. It's 3rd and 13. Stochastic gets sacked. 8 plays for the Miners to pull this one back in-house. And it doesn't look good. It isn't good. 5 plays left. Budget back in possession. Sarcastic makes a play that actually matters and has a first down. Vengeance has a first down. That's gonna kill it, surely. 2 to go. Vengeance with the catch, and he's in the end zone, and Budget will come away with a dead player and a win. It's better than just a dead player on its own. No, you could have both. Yeah. Enjoy the cat show, those of you who weren't watching the sport. Star player of the game, surprisingly, is Whiskers Camembert. Whiskers Camembert. 69 fan points, 112 receiving, 3 touchdowns, 2 deflections, an interception and a kill. Whiskers Camembert's a big flimsy nothing. Yeah, I know. But, you know, got a kill anyway. Spiny Turtle Wax gets the player of the game for Budget. 61 fan points, 163 passing, 3 touchdowns and an interception and some deflections. Yeah. Arcanist chucked a $5 in the bucket, thank you. His home's broken times life insurance. I hope this doesn't become a running gag. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just so unfair. There are so many other players who could have a team kill go on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving him there. If you're enjoying the cat action, it's carrying on until he gets bored, which will be soon because he thinks it's feeding time and it isn't. All right, who's next on the agenda item bucket list? I think we might be into the big games section. Oh, no, we got one more. One more before the big game section, and that's Stegonauts versus Cheerio. If you were to go via the odds, you would say that this should be a Stegonauts blowout. Stegonauts are a very good team. Cheerio were a disaster last season, and so far, thanks for that, dude. So far, it's not looked like they've really changed the narrative coming into this one. They've got some players now, though. No, they certainly do. Alundra Blood and Toons Crevice certainly have the liveliness to kind of get things rolling for your Cheerio Incorporated. They've got a decent line. Troy Oktoberfest is an absolute beast. He's averaging 40 pancakes a game. Over on the Stegonauts, Red Cobbler's new. He's averaging almost 30 pancakes a game. Almost, I beg your pardon, 40 pancakes a game. But beyond that, no, business as usual. Right. Kick it. Let's kick it. Okay. Beautiful day, Brutalball, etc. Righto. Yeah. Yeah. Have you screwed up the lens on my camera, you wretch? What's happening? That was a first down. Crevice now looking to pass for Cheerio. Overshoots the receiver. Nancy Sue 360. Throws deep downfield to Myra Sacrifice, who sheds the block and gets 61 yards. Alundra Blood completes the sacrifice again, and Cheerio are on the board. Blood gets a sack on the first play of the game for Stegonauts, but they then throw it to beloved Barry Science, who gets 68 yards. That's nice. Furious Sponge Bath on the run has the first down. Oh, blind. Has the touchdown even. Oh no, it's coming back the other way. Myra makes another big catch, 58 yards from Alundra. There goes Toons, he gets 6. Nancy Sue completes the sacrifice touchdown. Well, that's 3 scores in 10 plays. Righto. Yeah. 2nd and 10. Running from Furious. Nice run from Furious Sponge Bath. Not bad at all. 2nd and 9 now. And that didn't work. It's 3rd and 9 though. And Furious is going to try and hustle his way there. And he does so. Alundra Blood's been injured by Furious Sponge Bath. Party Boy has come off the bench. You thought you'd seen the last of him. You haven't. Helmet Cenobite gets in for the score, and it's 2-all. Sacrifice makes a catch for 6. Toons Crevice is moving it for Cheerio. Gets 15 yards on the carry. Nancy Sue with a 1-yard run. Stay there. Will you please pick a location? No. Touchdown Barry Science. There you go. Catching up with the details. Yeah, Toons gets a 2-yard run, 3rd and 8. It's to Eric Wannabe over on the sideline, but it wasn't enough, and the Stegonauts have got it back again. Barry with the run gets 22. Furious keeps on the ground, gets 6. Why have we seen more of him? I don't know. Sacrifice, another nice catch. Myra Sacrifice having a big game so far. We'll be missing Alundra chucking the thing because Alundra Blood's properly good. Here comes Party Boy, throws, completes the sacrifice. That's a matchup we've seen before. 42 yards on the reception. Toon's crevice goes round the outside. It's second and goal. It's in the end zone. 4-3. Cheerio keeping this one close. Cenobite runs it back the other way, 42 yards. There goes Frenzy, is sacked by Oktoberfest. Sponge Bath gets nowhere on the run, but they complete it to Barry Science, who has the touchdown. Well, okay then. Yep, there goes Myra. Yeah, all right. Yep. Yep, 48 yards going towards the promised land. Nancy Sue completes it. It's 3rd and 1. Party Boy makes the first down. Here comes Toon's crevice. He throws it. It's in the end zone. Myra sacrifice, perhaps unsurprisingly. 5-4 is the score, although it's a 3rd and 13. Furious, can he make? Yes, he can. Why don't we see more of it? That was great. 30 yards on the run. Helmet Cenobite makes a catch, and he's going the distance. He's gone the distance on the 52. This is going to be an 1,100-yard game if it's anything. 2nd and 2. And that's a first down. 1st and 10. That one's been deflected by Larry Splendid, showing that at least one of these teams knows how to do something vaguely defensive. Splendid now passes the ball. That one's deflected. There goes Cenobite. He breaks 2 tackles, and he's moving his way down to the opposing 15-yard line. Stegonauts threatening to score some more. As Spongebath scores some more. It's 7-4 is the score. More has been scored by the Stegonauts. That one's intercepted, though. Larry Splendid picking it off, and the Stegonauts threatening to go further still. Spongebath breaks like 5,000 tackles and gets into the end zone again. And then Cheerio chuck it basically into next week for a 61-yard Myra sacrifice first down. And they're inside the opposing 5. Nancy Sue keeps that one short. 2nd and goal. Flipping touchdown. 13 points between the two teams and a third of the game to go as Barry Science just basically legs it. That's a 67-yarder for Barry. They get sacked, though, on the next place. Furious doesn't go anywhere on that one. Then they get sacked again. And all of a sudden, Cheerio are in with a shout. Sacrifice gets 24 yards. That one's caught short, but it is sacrifice again. They got any other receivers? Not that you'd notice. Myra sacrifice 39 yards. She's got 465 in the game so far. No. Yeah. Why wouldn't you believe that? Father Tempest makes an interception. There's 1/4 of play and nobody's scored for almost a minute and a half. That's worrying. Furious can't get much traction going on there. It's 2nd and 9, but there goes Barry. He's been covered by Myra. It's like the best 2 receivers are just covering each other and going, be my guest. Oh, thank you, as long as you return the favour. I will. No dice for the Stegonauts. Cheerio taking over again, but they've got to pull back 3 and they've got 17 plays to do it. They can obviously do that, but they chose not to. Okay, Constance Frenzy looking to pass. Finds Helmet Cenobite. Has the first down. Gets down to the 16-yard line. Furious Spongebath running again. Gets 6 yards. He's just shy of 10 yards of carry. That's impressive. Touchdown, Stegonauts. 9-5 is your score. Toon's Crevice throws it. It's dropped by Nancy Sue. Typical elf. Yeah, when the game's on the line, an elf will let you down. First down, Larry Splendid. Constance Frenzy gets herself sacked. 2nd and 11. There was nothing going for Furious. Larry tries to work it outside the line, but he gets only 5 yards off that one. But this game is already secured. It's a Stegonauts win. But Cheerio look like they can turn this bad boy on. As long as the bad boy in question is Myra Sacrifice, who's not a boy at all. Right. Final score, 1,200-yard game. Very nearly 1,300-yard game. That was silly. Yeah, it is. It was very silly, that game. That was a silly, silly game. 522 yards receiving for Myra Sacrifice. Yeah. They only had 600 yards in total. You need another receiver. Yeah. Because the other receiver you have got sucks. I mean, obviously if Myra's open, you're going to throw it to her, but get another one. Star of the game, Larry Splendid with 125 fan points. Could he be player of the week? We don't know. 353 yards passing, 10 pancakes, 4 touchdowns, a tackle for loss, 4 deflections, and an interception. It is obviously Myra for Cheerio who gets the nod. 80 fan points there. -2 defensive points. That's not ideal. But 522 receiving, 5 touchdowns and a deflection. Wow, that was high octane stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, that was great. Okay, who's next? I think we're into our scheduled featured games now, which means we're going to look at Peninsula Transport versus the Toy Masters. This is some of the divisional battles that decided what the shape of the playoffs was last season. Peninsula have had a slow start, 0-2 so far. They've had a tie, but we don't really talk about those so much. They've got Len Styrofoam blocking for them this season. Could be effective. Meanwhile, at the Toy Masters, nothing much has changed. Tandy Appleseed making the lineup has already had an outrageous start to the year. So has Claw Scratchboard, but Scratchboard has done nothing defensively, whereas Appleseed has got 2 tackles for loss and 4 sacks. Crikey. Yeah. No, I'm not... I mean, that's just shy of 70 pancakes a game, which if one player were doing that, it'd be bad enough. But I've had 2 players doing that. If you can't make the playoff when you've got those kinds of blockers going on, then, you know, what's the point of it? It is a frozen game once more, which means your pass accuracy is in the toilet. It will be the Toy Masters to start. All right. Scraggy Boy Vitamins is going to be getting us moving. Scraggy gets no yards. Okay, Marcel Purpose on 2nd and 9. Throws that one, is deflected by Lobster. Underworld completes the Pip Strobe Light on the 3rd and long. And Strobe Light is down to the opposing 20, 58-yard catch. Scrag gets a good run, evades a few and is down inside the 5. Marcel Purpose punches it in. It is 1-0. Hank Fungible throwing it to Julio Lobster as we head back the other way. 44 yards from Hank to Lobster. Lobster again. Touchdown. Okay. Not so much with the pass coverage on that drive then. Not so much, no. Scrag, 19-yard run. Marcel. That one's complete to Benny Sausages for 28. Justine gets sacked. Scrag throws it away. Okay, Marcel now on a 3rd and 14. And his optimism pays off with a 15-yard run as they complete again to Sausages and the Toy Masters go up 2-1. Transistor runs it for 3 on 1st down. They then fumble the ball. Dave Caustic has picked it up. He breaks the tackle. He's in the end zone. A scoop and score for the Toy Masters. Transistor runs for 1. They complete to Trace Attitude. Justine Underwood has been injured by Len Styrofoam. So Ramjet is coming in for the Toy Masters. Is he going to be impactful, or has that cost him the game? Probably neither. Julio Lobster makes a nice catch and he's in the end zone. It's now 3-2. Peninsula having hustled one back as Scrag makes another nice run. 25 yards. He's got 4 for 60 in the game so far. Turk gets absolutely nothing. It's 3rd and 5 and Scrag is stopped. Gabe Transistor doesn't get anywhere either. Fungible throws a short one for no real gain. But then they throw it to Julio Lobster, who's having a lovely old day. 40 yards on that one. That's another fumble, but Peninsula picked it up. It's 2nd and 1. Fungible, 1st down and change, has 7 yards on the carry. Bradley Comer looks to throw. He's thrown it straight to Pip Strobe Light, and the Toy Masters make a critical interception. Marcel Purpose now runs it for 1st down and looks lively enough to keep moving. 18 yards. There's a downed player. It's Tandy Appleseed. He's gone for the season. That's huge. Len Styrofoam takes another one. You don't get a fatality button for that. Tandy Appleseed gone for the year. That's a key blocker right there. Purpose is in. Toy Masters up 4-2 now. Transistor banging it back the other way for Peninsula Transport. It goes Fungible. He gets only 2 yards. There's a 16-yarder. Gabe gets nothing. It's 2nd and 10. Coma is moving freely. Pip Strobe Light has now been injured by Trace Attitude. Peninsula Transport have changed their tactics. They figured out with fewer players on the opposing side, maybe they'll win. Purpose gets 8. And it's intercepted by Hank Fungible. And Peninsula Transport have been let back in the door as we approach half-time. Well, it's only half-time. Gabe Transistor, beautiful piece of running. We'll get a touchdown off that. 34-yard touchdown from Transistor. Whoo! Yeah. It's 4-all. And the Toy Masters are in possession. 16 yards on the carry there. That was deflected by Attitude. Vitamins gets 5. Purpose. Completes to Ramjet for 7. Johanna U-turn, the Bastet, is now in the lineup and did absolutely nothing. And the Toy Masters stall out and Peninsula take back over. Good running from Transistor for 12. Attitude makes the catch. Is down inside the opposing half. Benny Sausages with a deflection. Go Transistor. Good running again. Toy Masters incapable of tackling at the moment. Fungible, though, stuffed at the line, and they complete it to Lobster, who will score. And PT go ahead. They've gone ahead. Apparently. Okay. U-turn. Passes it dead short to Marcel Purpose, who makes good use of it. Gets 20 yards. Vitamins now running. Gets a good 21 yards. Purpose round the outside. Has kind of a pace advantage, but slows up too quick. Could only get 6. Purpose, though. Nice catch and run and touchdown. And it's 5-all. Okay. Coma with the catch, but it's behind the line. They complete it to Lobster, who's been covered by a halfling. Halflings. They might run really well, but they're rubbish at everything else. Trace Attitude, a 36-yarder there. PT threatened to score and do so. Vitamins runs back the other way. It's a nice run. It is a nice run, 24 yards. There goes Purpose. Throws it to Sausages for 8. U-turn. Completes it to Turkey Ramjet, who gets 26. Vitamins not getting anywhere on that one, though. He's over 10 yards of carry. It's over 11 yards of carry on in the game. But not that time. No. And this is bad news for the Toy Masters, as Gabe Transistor tosses 37 yards to Julio Lobster. And Peninsula Transport, already leading, have the ball. And another first down as Attitude makes it count. Fungible takes all day to find a target, and in the end zone is Lobster. A 2-point lead now for Peninsula Transport. Marcel Purpose gets a first down for the Toy Masters. This one's not out of reach, but they need this one to work. Vitamins to Sausages. He's going to get down at a 13-yard line. 12 plays to go. Purpose, good run. Gets down at the 6. There's 1. They now need the ball back. Transistor is stuffed. Fungible is stuffed. 3rd and first down. All right. Okay. Well, that's that script really broken, isn't it? Hold on. Dave Caustic's been injured by Gabe Transistor. It has not been a happy occasion on the Toy Masters We're Not Injured Very Much list. I'm not entirely sure they have that list, but if they did, that list is knackered. Lobster's in again, and that'll do it. Peninsula Transport are going to win this one by 2. As Johanna U-turn makes a nice catch to round things off, and it's another 1,200-yard game. Peninsula Transport, 8. Toy Masters, 6. Whew! Yeah, star of the game, Julio Lobster, 307 receiving, 5 touchdowns, not a lot of defence. Dave Caustic for the Toy Masters gets star player, obviously went off injured. 54 pancakes, a touchdown and nothing. Yeah, well, I mean, scoop and score's a nice play though, isn't it? It's the kind of play you want to see. Yeah. Anyway, there you are. Ooh. Tough decisions to make at the Toy Masters. Okay. 3 games to go. 3 games to go. Really? I've really hustled through this. Yes, you have. Okay. Good hustle. Thanks. Who are you doing first? Who did you say was in 3rd position? We're going to go Minstrels, Nomads. Okie dokie. Yeah. Minstrels, Nomads. It's the Minstrels, right? They don't need an introduction. They are that good. And they deserve the success that they've had. But right now, they are trailing behind the Nomads in the reduced division. Nomads have 3 wins. Minstrels only have 2. What's new at the Minstrels? Absolutely nothing. They've got such a good squad, they don't need to change anything. Over at the Nomads, what's new there? Nothing in the slightest. They're looking pretty lively. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we come away with. It's a beautiful day for some Brutalball. And it's going to be the Minstrel... No, it's my bigger pardon. They're both playing brown, you see. It's going to be the Nomads who rock things off. And it is Ilma Shelf space for 5. Then Chaka Khan throws to Kim Selector, who gets 13. Miss Florida tries the run. I still don't believe Miss Florida is a runner, but she got 10 yards there. Vectrix with a deflection means it's a 2nd and 10. Chaka Khan gets 9 of them, and Florida fails to get the first down. They throw it to Percy Hatred of the Minstrels, who gets 49 yards. Yeah. Pitbull Jones throws that one to the sideline. Vectrix picking up 6. Hatred drops the ball, and then Zodiac runs for 5. Pitbull Jones throws. Vectrix touchdown. Minstrels take the leads. Deflection on first down. Chaka Khan throws it. It's Sanction who has that one for 8. Florida gets the first down. Doesn't fumble. Ilma Shelf Space throws to Kimmy Selector, who gets 25 yards. Chaka Khan. There's a lot of elves on this field. Yeah. Oh, I hate them. Can't stand elves. I know. Nomads are threatening to score, and do so. Sanction is in. All right. Okay. Good. All right. Good. 3rd and 3 Minstrels. Now they've thrown it to Percy Hatred, who sods off for 38 yards. And they've thrown it to Percy Hatred, who gets a touchdown. All right. Okay. Here come the Nomads again. Shelf Space. Deflection from Radical. Deflection from Vectrix. And a 0-yard pass on 3rd down. They've thrown it to Percy Hatred. Touchdown. Okay, good. Shelf Space throws that one away. Chaka Khan gets it to Kimmy. And Selector is down at the opposing 43-ish. Florida runs the ball. Doesn't fumble it. Ilma Shelf Space is stopped immediately. 3rd and 7. No, it's not. It's Egon Sanction. Stop trying to be clever. All right. 2nd and 8. Nomads looking at the end zone, but it's a 3rd and 11, and they're still looking at it. Sanctions in, no. 3-2. Okay. Jones is stuffed behind the line. It's 3rd and 13, and they try and run it. What are they thinking? Throw it to that one player you've got. Selector makes a catch for 7. Then there's a sack on 2nd down. 3rd and 6. Florida has the first down, punching through, and there's an injury as well. And it's Percy Hatred! Woo! This Florida has put down the evil empire. I love it. 2nd and goal. Kim Selector ties the score up. Vectrix makes the catch and heads back the other way. That's a nice run. 53 yards off Crash Zodiac. Jones gets 0. McNeese gets nothing. Zodiac throws to Vectrix, who gets the first down. Here goes Jones. Not a lot there. Okay, it's half-time. It's 3-3. Ryan McNeese with the ball gets nowhere. Crash Zodiac, however, has it deflected, and the Nomads have got it back again. They throw to Kim Selector. Okay. You might say, well, they're throwing to Kim Selector all the time. Why don't you hate her the same way that you hate Percy Hatred? Because when Kim Selector gets the ball, she doesn't immediately sod off 70 yards down the field and score a touchdown. It's undemocratic. Yeah, but when Jackson Clowncard does it, he's doing it on a losing team. And therefore, that's perfectly fine. Minstrels have scored again. Who was it? Don't care. Shelf Space makes a catch. Gets 17 yards. Florida gets 1. 2nd and 8. Shelfie chucks it. And that one's caught. Probably Selector, but you never know. Selector gets this one, though. All right. 2nd and 2. 3rd and 1. Shelf Space throws. Kim's got it. 18 yards. Okay. And Egon. It's now 4-4. It's now 4-4. Pitbull Jones has dropped it. 3rd and 10. And that one's deflected. Nomads with another opportunity to take the lead. It doesn't look like they want it, though. Florida comes up short. And the Minstrels take over. But Sanction immediately intercepts the pass. It's his first career interception. He'll be thrilled. Chaka Khan throws it. It's deflected. It's 3rd and 10. Florida completes to Egon, who steps out of bounds like a complete tool. Okay, Minstrels in possession again. They're getting sacked, and that's the end of the drive. Egon Sanction gets a catch. Wait. Chaka Khan throws it, and it's deflected. Miss Florida on 2nd and goal. Completes to Kim, who has the touchdown, and the Nomads are in the lead with 16 plays to go. Vectrix with the catch. He's got a turn of speed, but he's not as unstoppable as that elven buddy of his. Yeah. It's only unstoppable people on winning teams I have a problem with, unless they're on my team. Ryan throws that one away. It's 3rd and 7. Zodiac, truncheon, touchdown, 5-5. You know what? A tie here actually helps us out, you know. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. You carry on, lads. Second and 14. Florida completes the shelf space. That's another first down. And that one is not. And it's third and 10. Shelfie throws it. Selector with the ball. There's 3 plays left. The Nomads could win this and look like doing so. Sanctions in. 2 plays remain. They throw it to McNeese. He's not going to get there. Last play. It's Vectrix or nothing, and it doesn't come off. And the Minstrels are now 2 games out of first in the reduced. Close game. The loss of Percy Hatred could not have come at a worse time because it was an automatic touchdown for them based on the speed of coverage. Remarkable stuff. Nomads 6, Minstrels 5. Egon Sanction gets player of the game, 150 yards receiving, 4 touchdowns and an interception. Pitbull Jones does it for the Minstrels. Only 80 yards passing, but 3 sacks and a touchdown. Vectrix catching 180. Yeah, I'd be surprised actually if that elf hadn't caught more than that, but it's anyone's guess. Right, unless I'm mistaken, there are 2 games to go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. Well, look at the thing you need to... Oh, no, there are 3 games to go, and we're going to do Urrgmelonflex up against the Blood Pit Bouncers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, all right, here we go. Both teams 2-1. Both teams are successful last season. Both teams making the playoffs for the first time last season, and it's snowing. Throw your expectations out of the window. This is going to be ludicrous. What's new at Blood Pit? Well, they got Mary Ruthless, who's come in at runner. Good player, Mary Ruthless. I know. Not much else changed there. Meanwhile, Urrgmelonflex have got Kitty Escargot in the line, making her debut, hoping to get some blocks in for the boy Flapjack Nope. You never know. Yeah, you never know. Right, let's hit this thing up like we mean it. It's snow. What does that mean for the kids at home? Less speed, less accuracy, less catching, more fumbling, more falling over. So generally just more rubbish. And Flapjack Nope. Yeah, here he goes. 1 yard. No. There'll be other plays. And they throw an interception on the second play of the game. Blood Pit have the ball. Mary Ruthless drops it. She now runs it and has the first down. Blood Pit, of course, had the best record in the league last season, but stopped short of the final. Urrgmelonflex making it to the final before getting an absolute kick-in from Bulldozer Power. It's 3rd and 3. Urrgmelonflex with the ball cannot complete. Blood Pit up 1-0 right now. Clacton throws an 11-yarder. Mary goes nowhere. 2nd and 11. It's completed to Pleasure Dome for 14. Clacton to the flat. It's Pleasure Dome again, who breaks the tackle from Ed Varnish and makes it 2-0. Flapjack on a run, gets round the outside, and is now looking like the evasive little so-and-so we know him to be, gets 18 yards. Gladwin goes the other side and gets 10. Flash tries a run, gets nothing. Flapjack, that middle run has failed twice now for Flapjack Nope, and that's worth watching. Flash Bandit, nice catch, gets 34. Flash trying to throw now. And that was deflected by Hammock. Nope, through the middle. Oh, this one's worked. Then there's no rule there. It's 2-1. Urrgmelonflex pulling 1 back. Okay. Here's Ruthless on 2nd and 6. She's coughed the ball up and Nope's picked it up. And Urrgmelonflex could tie this straight back up again as Nope evades loads of people and gets 15 yards. Gladwin. No. Flash. End zone. Touchdown. Varnish. All right, Blood Pit, nothing on the first down, not a lot on second down, and fumble it on the 3rd down. Well, that's a game plan, I suppose. Gladwin picking that one up. Flapjack's looking to pass. That's a mistake. 2nd and 10. Gladwin looking to pass, completes for 1 yard. Flash on 3rd down, throws it to Gladwin, who is stopped just short of the first down line. However, they push the opposing team back by 2 yards, and they've intercepted the ball. The turnovers for Blood Pit are horrendous right now. They're lucky that so far Urrgmelonflex have been unable to capitalise, and then Urrgmelonflex have managed to throw an interception. It's murder on the dance floor. It's 3rd and 1. Mary Ruthless has the first down by keeping it on the ground, which is by far and away the most sane thing either team can do right now. Glenda is stuffed behind the line. Flapjack coming up with a sack. Hold on. Charles Monkey Cage has been injured. That's pretty big. That's the lead blocker for the Chroniclers, but Flapjack manages to get away on the next play anyway and goes for 20. Gladwin gets bottled up quite quickly, can only make 3. On 2nd and 7 they get nowhere. Can Flappy do it? Well, he passed the ball to Gladwin, who's got the first down. Urrgmelonflex still moving. Pleasure Dome getting a deflection. And another one. 3rd and 10. Flapjack throws. And that's deflected by Clacton Express. It's half-time. It's 2-all. Okay. Yeah. Here goes Sarion with the deflection. There's a sack. Is Flapjack Nope making another sack? Friends, if you're getting sacked by a halfling, just re-evaluate your life choices. Gladwin with a run on 2nd down can only get a couple. Flash runs it and gets nowhere. Bloodpit back in possession again. That was deflected by Bandit. Mary Ruthless runs it nowhere. Glenda runs it nowhere. Urrgmelonflex back in possession and Flapjack's got it first and he's got the first down. As long as he keeps hold of the ball, which he does, 27 yards later. 1st and 10. Gladwin for 2. Bandit for nothing. Flapjack needs 8. He's got a touchdown instead. Well, that'll do. Urrgmelonflex now up by 1 as Bloodpit fumble it again. Flapjack runs. He's down at the opposing 5. He's got 18 yards on the carry. Gladwin pushes it in for the touchdown. And Urrgmelonflex are now up by 2. Ruthless gets very little on the ground. It's 3rd and 5. Glenda throws. It's deflected by Flapjack, who's having a both ways game. What? I know. Now, it's bad enough that he's an absolute monster on the ground. He can't possibly end up being solid flipping defensively as well. That would be ridiculous. However, hold on. It's 2nd and goal. A deflection. However, Flapjack's got in for the touchdown. 5-2 as Ramiro Pleasure Dome takes the kickoff back the other way past halfway. 36 yards. Mary Ruthless looked for a pass, couldn't find one, ran it for 3. Here goes Glenda. She's got a first down. This is her best play of the game so far. 21 from that one as Ramiro's in the end zone. But Urrgmelonflex are in a commanding position right now as they complete a relatively deep pass to Ed, whatever his name is, whose name I will learn if I ever feel the need to do so. He needs to make a more meaningful contribution before Ed Varnish. Oh, okay. What was that? That was Frank Trombone intercepting the pass from the goal line for Bloodpit. Well, that was critical. That was the end of the game. If the Chroniclers had pushed that in, it was all over. It might still be over anyway. 2nd and 11. Gladwin gets nowhere. Flash throws an interception. Be my guest. Clacton throws one out of bounds. It's 2nd and loads. Frank Trombone with the catch. He's not going to get all the way to the end zone. 7 plays left. Bloodpit down by 2. Trombone's going to get the end zone here. Down by 1. 6 plays left in the game. Flapjack, though, has a first down. He's up to almost 200 yards carrying in this one. 2nd and 10. Bandit actually does something positive with the ball. That's nice to see. Flapjack again with a good run. That's another 20 yards onto his lifetime score. Kitty Escargo for Urrgmelonflex has been injured and Veronica Hammock has come in for the final play of the game. Final score, Urrgmelonflex 5, Bouncers 4. Well chosen as one of the best games this week because that was close. The snow really wrecked that game. Player of the game, 87 fan points, Flapjack Nope. 215 rushing yards. Is that the best we've seen so far? It might be. 3 touchdowns and then 2 deflections, 2 sacks. Ramiro Pleasure Dome got the star for the Bouncers. 68 fan points, 110 receiving, 2 touchdowns, 4 deflections and an interception. Whew. Yeah. Quite so. 2 games left to go, which means it's BDP time. Yeah. And it's the ancient enemy. The ancient reinforced enemy. Oh. The big question for this one is, Can Steve Morrie beat up Barry Turnips? I don't know. No. Barry Turnips rated at blocker 105. Big Steve rated at lineman 109. That is an absolute slugging fest. An absolute just... That's rock'em sock'em robots going on there in the line. If both of them make it to the end of the game, I'll be surprised. Other than that, they've got Grunts have got Simple Simbill in the lineup, and Caroline Warfare as another superstar lineman who's not all that superstar. But, I mean, probably matching up against Zesty Lumber, who's also a bit mediocre. Changes at BDP. Gillian Void Monkey's making her debut. I don't know if it's going to work. We know we can't stop Georgie Cones particularly, although Quebec's got a fighting chance. We're just hoping that Voidy can do some, business. Well, let's see what business is going to be done here. It's a blessed game because both Grunt and BDP play on blessed pitches every time they get a chance. Grunt are up first. Tiger runs it nowhere. Simple Sim Bill gets a 6-yard throw. Bite breaker. And it's dropped by Cones. All right, we're on. A 2-yard catch. That won't do it. Come on, Steve. Steve throws it. It's caught by Quebec, who is immediately injured by Barry Bloody Turnips. Daxter's come on, though. That's acceptable. Ross Pugh completes a 25-yarder. We get another completion for 4. Steve. Touchdown. Ross Pugh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Quebec going down early. That's disappointing because she's a linebacker, you see. This is good moves from Grunt, who have a second and short. They have the first down. It's Simple Simbill. Throws it. It's complete to Cones. Daxter will try and make a tackle. He can't. Ross tries to make a cast tackle. He can't. Chet got there too late. Chet gets sacked. Steve. Run it, Steve. Never mind. Throw it to Chet. Sure. Ross throws to the flat, and that was a bad idea. Grunt take back over again. Zesty with the deflection. Bite breaker on the catch will have the first down. Bite breaker now to throw. That one. Steve Morrie's beaten up Caroline Warfare. Well, it's not ideal. Barry would have been my choice. Grunt looking at the end zone. Throw it too far. Tiger. Touchdown. Okay. 2-1. Grunt in the lead. Now Steve goes on his first run of the game and really has to work for it to get 2 yards. And we throw an interception. Ross Piggin Puke chucks it to the opposing team. God damn it, Ross. Tiger Styles, best run of the game so far for him. I asked him as a reception. Never mind. Tiger runs now, walks into a brick wall. That one's deflected by Daxter, which is why it's okay. He's come on. BDP have the ball back. Nice defence. Steve, good run. Steve. It's a first down, but it wasn't a Steve legend. Chet throws it. It's short. 3rd and 6. Steve. First down. All right. Yeah. There goes Gillian. Thank God for that. Yeah, we need the yardage. 47 yards to Gillian Void Monkey. And there she is again, and there's a touchdown. It's 2-2. Okay, Steve comes up with a sack. His 101st career sack. Georgie Cones is brought down after 35 yards. We cannot let him catch it. He's too difficult to tackle. And our best tackler is already out. Karen Hare with a nice catch. Chet comes up with a sack. Okay, bite breaker though. Breaks through the line, but he doesn't get the first down. It's 3rd and 5. Tiger. That one's just short. BDP have the ball back. Chet throws it away, you plum. Steve throws it to Void Monkey. Thank you, Jim. 42 yards. Ross throws it away. Coward. 2nd and 10. And Daxter drops the ball. What? Steve, straight line, mate. Straight line, straight line. There you go. Steve runs for the first down, but it kept us guessing. Ross Pugh now throws. That's complete by Gillian for 8. Is Chet on 2nd and 2? No. 3rd and 2. Steve throws an interception. Steve, it's really not the key part of the game for you, though, is it? Chet another sack. 3rd and 13. Georgie Flaming Cones breaks enough tackles to get the first down, and that's what you're worried about. He gets the next one as well, but he's got to face Steve. He breaks a tackle from Steve Morrie. No. Yeah, he did. I saw it. It happened. But Steve's good at that. Not good enough. Grunt go ahead 3-2. Chet throws it to Daxter, who gets his first meaningful contribution in the game. Steve runs it for nothing. There's a sack on 2nd down. 3rd and 12, nothing doing. Grunts have got the ball back again and a big opportunity. Simbil throws it to Bitebreaker. No. Bitebreaker throws it, and Cones drops the ball like a Minotaur would do. Void Monkey gets 35 yards. Okay. Yeah. That one's complete for 3. Ross completes for a few. It's 3rd and 1. Chet. Touchdown. 3 all. Bitebreaker gets a good play on the first down. Gets 9 yards. Simbil throws for another 8. And they're keeping moving. There goes Cones again. Well, we gang tackle him, and that helps. Here goes Karen Hare. She's got the first down. They're moving well. And Cones has got a touchdown. 1 quarter to play. Grunt are up by 1. BDP are looking less than themselves. Although, we've got it out to Daxter again. Good job, Dax. 37 yards. Chet to Steve. He doesn't catch very many. He got 25 yards there. Steve throws that one away. 2nd and 10. Ross. Daxter. Touchdown. Lovely. 4 all. Okay. They've got it. The Cones. Oh, no. Yeah. 52 yards. Oh, buttocks. There he goes again. Touchdown. All right. We've got 17 plays. We can pull one back. Sacked on first down. 2nd down. Steve's running. Steve has the first down, and he's got open space ahead of him. A Goblin tries to make a tackle. It doesn't work, and Steve gets 48 yards. Ross throws. Daxter with the catch. Goblin can't make a tackle, and we pulled it back again. It's 5 all. Okay, Cones. Oh, God. Someone cover him. It was supposed to be the Orc, but she's injured. Karen Hare is stopped at the 3. Let him in. Thank you. I'll go. Chet. Gets it to Gillian. Nice one, Jill. She's down for after 42. Steve on the runner can only get 1 yard. Oh, unfortunate. Ross gets it short. 3rd and 2. Chet gets it to Ross. Ross on the run. It's in. 7 plays left. Tiger. Dropped by the Minotaur. Simple Simbil gets it to the Minotaur. Stop the Minotaur. Stupid Minotaur. 43 yards. Bitebreaker throws it. Simbil drops it. It's caught. It's Karen Hare. And there's 20 yards and 3 plays to the end zone. 2 plays and 20 yards. Simbil, no. Last play of the game. Nuts. Oh, I can't be sad about that. What a game. Oh, that was mental. Well, Grunt Auto Group traded hard in order to get a team that would stop Steve Morrie. Bugger. Yeah, they've got one. Yeah, I know. They're a good-looking bunch this season. A good-looking bunch. Final score, Grunt 7, BDP 6. That was a total shootout at the end of the game. Star of this one, though, Georgie Bloody Cones, 372 yards receiving. If you can't cover him, he will kill you. Exhibit A. Yeah. Chet threw for 200, which was all right. It's enough to get him 54 fan points, which is unremarkable. Quiet day for Steve. No, he was bottled up, wasn't he? He was, as you rightly point out, bottled up. Daxter did a mission, though. He came in, did a job. Yeah. No, not disappointed with the result. Perfectly reasonable result. I noticed Gillian Void Monkey there. Minus 25 defensive points. I wonder who she was covering. Right, our last game of the day is the Sportsball Union versus the Sweaty Marsupials. And the way I advertised this was, which of them is faking it? They're both 3-0, having both sucked last season. What gives? We don't know. What we do know is that Jackson Clowncar, having transitioned to runner, has been a revelation. Marcel LeJams is the same as ever. Spangles Hunkerdome is fine. Manso Kettle Chips in the line is making his debut in this one. Bite Strongarm has done nothing so far this season as a rookie. Mervyn Pinerider's been okay, but only okay. Bird Dog has been a solid receiver. Are you still in here? No, you're not. He's gone. And then Flirty Gumshoe. Over on the Marsupials, it's Jackie Mercury, Jackie Flippercoin, and the Frenchman. The Frenchman has been good. You've then got Spasms, Franklin, Jump Jet in the line, Zerma and Pamplemousse receiving. Let's do this thing. Doing this thing we are. It's a heat wave day. Oh, everyone gets tired. Everyone gets tired. Yeah. Okay, Jack Mercury runs for 1. They then throw it away. Flip a coin, throws it. It's caught by Pamplemousse, who is intercepted by Clown Car. I mean, in a tackling sense. And the ball is still moving. The Frenchman finds a target in the form of Pamplemousse, and the Marsupials are already looking at scoring. They don't do it there, though. They only get a yard. That one's deflected by Bird Dog. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Zerma. Okay, Marsupials are up by 1. Clown Car runs on first down for 19. Lejams punches it through the middle for 8. Hunkerdome has the first down, evades everybody and keeps trucking. 26 yards. Clown Car runs again, gets a good amount of blocks, and that's 22 yards. Deflection in the end zone by Pamplemousse, sacked on 2nd down. 3rd and goal. Jacko, he runs away from everybody and scores. Okay, Mercury, there's a lot of Jacks in this game. Not for long. Somebody's going to die. Okay. Flirty Gumshoe deflects that pass, but it's 3rd and 5 now. Mercury has to hold off a defender before completing to Tequila Pamplemousse. The Frenchman runs away from danger and gets 19 yards. Flip a coin. Throws it to Pamplemousse and he's in the end zone. 2-1. Okay, Bird Dog with a catch on first down for Sportsball. They throw it then to Jackson Clown Car. How unusual. He gets 24 yards. Bird Dog makes a catch on first. Clown Car gets nothing on his carry. Here's the Jams. And they turn the ball over. The Marsupials now with a chance. But Spasms with a tackle for loss. And then the Jams with a deflection. And Flip a Coin gets nowhere. And that's an advantage nullified. As Lejams runs again and has the first down. Sportsball past halfway. It is 2nd and 10. Clown Car, he's got a running lane. Basically, the entire field is his running lane, unless you stop him. Yeah. Okay, it's 2-all. 3rd and 1. Jack Flip a Coin seeks out and finds Pamplemousse, who has the first down for 25 yards. Mercury finds Zerma, gets another 25. The Frenchman finds Flip a Coin, gets 7. Flippy. End zone deflection by Lejams. First down. And the Frenchman runs it in. It's 3-2 to the Marsupials. Clown Car there getting stopped behind the line on the run. Gumshoe gets close. And Hunkerdome gets the 1 yard they need. There goes Clown Car again. He doesn't break many tackles. He just avoids them and then runs out of steam. Lejams on the other hand, he is slightly more evasive but nowhere near as fast. They've thrown an interception and it's Frenchie who picks it off. Mercury throws to Pamplemousse for 11. Right now, the Marsupials are up by 1, but they also look like the better rounded team. But, you know, time will tell. Clown Car 7 on first down. Then they complete the pass to Gumshoe, who gets down to the 7 yard line. Hunkerdome runs, touchdown, 3-all. Mercury. First down, 13 yards. Frenchie. Deflected by Clown Car. 2nd and 10. Mervyn Pine Rider's out for the season for Sportsball Union. That's their best blocker gone. Oh, no. Yep. That's the end of that running game. It would seem so, yes. Yeah, no, that's that one dealt with. Yeah, 3rd and 10. The Jams can't get anywhere. Their main body of protection has left the building. However, the Marsupials are no better. Clown Car gets nowhere. There's no one blocking. He's got a big old Ruthie Spasms in his face now. 3rd and 11, nowhere to go. Gumshoe with a deflection. Frenchie looks, finds, but only gets 3 yards. 3rd and 7, completed to Pamplemousse. Marsupials moving it again as we enter the final quarter. Pamplemousse breaks a tackle and gets down to the 15. Here goes the Frenchman. That one's deflected by Lejams. Flip a Coin gets nowhere. Looks like we've possibly brought in a better defensive lineman. Lejams has been injured by Kof Zerma as the Marsupials go ahead. Chip Paragraph has come in, and I don't know if they're up to the case, but he makes an immediate throw, and it's Bird Dog on the reception who gets 37 yards. There's still time enough in this game that it could go either way. Clown Car gets sacked. 3rd and 18. Great pass completes to Gumshoe, who has the first down. Hunkerdome is sacked. Clown Car is stuffed behind the line. Paragraph will be lucky. He isn't. 7 yards, and the ball's turned back over again. 14 plays left. Marsupials with the ball and the lead. Frenchman throws it. Gumshoe deflects. Jack flip a coin. He completes the Pamplemousse, who's had a great game so far, 29 yards. Mercury completes the Frenchie for 13 yards, 10 to go. And unless they get a stop right here, this is the ball game. There's a sack on first down. That's a short catch on second down, third and goal. Thrown away. You've got to throw it to Jackson Clowncar. Bite Strong Arm has been injured by Ruthie Spasms. Flirty Gumchew with a meaningful catch for 30 yards. Hunkerdome throws it. It's caught by Paragraph, who doesn't get enough to make a difference. Clowncar, he gets to the outside. He's to the opposing 30. There's 2 plays to go. Paragraph tries the opposite edge. It's not going to be enough. It's not enough. Final score, Marsupials 4, Sportsball 3. But Sportsball in real trouble. Their main blocker has left the building, which is going to prevent all of those sexy clown car runs. Star of the game, though, is Marcel Lejams, or at least it was until he got injured. 59 fan points, 110 passing, a touchdown and 5 deflections. For the Marsupials, 58 points. Jack Mercury, 204 passing yards, a touchdown, a couple of sacks and a tackle for loss. Good, close games is what we like. Yeah. Would have been happier with a draw. I know. I'm talking about my game. Yeah. Okie dokie, we go into the Decision Tron now. To the spoilers channel there, people. Cheerio Incorporated have the opportunity to place a bounty. And why are you placing it on Larry Splendid? I'm just guessing, but that's where I'd put it. He's year 13. Don't care. Stick it on him. Yeah, Larry Splendid is their most meaningful player. Cheerio, you've got a decision to make. I don't even know if you're around. Pablo, right? Pablo's on Cheerio? I think so. Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. No, Pablo's here. All right, cool. Pablo! Yeah. Yeah. And the decision is coming in right now. No, reject. Oh, okay. All right. Boo! Always place a bounty. Never mind. Shady Palms coach Undercarriage Jansen would like to skip practice for the week and focus on building team morale. Do you want to be more injury prone, but you gain to appeal? Or reject it and lose an appeal? Decisions. What's it going to be? There's about a 10-second gap, 10-second time delay on this stream, so I have to be more patient. We're not running at urgency delay in this one. We're rejecting. It's not happening. All right, no. Work harder, don't die. Fair enough. At the Stegonauts, Red Cobbler wants 4 weeks off. That's a bit bold for a rookie. You'll get to appeal if you let him have the time off, but he will miss 4 games. Cheeky rookie. If you reject it, you lose an appeal. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if it was a training session for missing 4 games, yeah, have the 4 games. But as it stands, it's lowish. It's lowish latency, so it's still about a 10-second gap. It's not ultra low. Matthew just arrived. Did you miss anything? You missed a couple of bangers there, Matthew. Bangers. Last 2 games, especially, bangers. Several other of them, several other games, also banging quite a bit. Fernando is giving the time off. Thank you, Fernando. Red Cobbler, out of action. Grunt Auto Gruppe's Dick Frisbee, who isn't going to play unless you give him a salary increase. You're going to yeet him or keep him. He wants to go from 127 to 141. Should starter rating 58, Dick Frisbee, be given the time of day or be given his marching orders. Mind you, he's only experienced 1. He's young. Is he good? He can throw. You want to keep him. All right, cool. Thank you, Mike. Trade's been negotiated. No, it hasn't. All right, it's that time again. Ooh, Hank's had another gain. I like that. Who's meaningful? Hank Donk. Yeah, no, he's not meaningful yet. Emil Dardar at Stardoza. Okay. I think Emil got injured a couple of times, though, which might hold him back. Maybe, a little. No one. Elizabeth Horse, who was the worst player in the game last season, I seem to recall, has just improved in training at the Nomads. Interesting. Okay. Harry Snowman, who I sold, has improved at budget. Hey, yeah, that's nice. Spangles Hunkerdome at Sportsball Union has improved team chemistry. No meaningful training sessions, particularly this week. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, there you go. Anything else happening down here? Spangles Hunkerdome has made things happier at Sportsball Union. Thanks, Joe! And Quell Dark has hurt the chemistry at Urrgmelonflex. Okay, but that's about everything you don't already know. Or is it? Peninsula Transport locker room is fractured. Drama has been caused by Hank Fungible, who's reduced the appeal by 2. At Sportsball Union, Jig Spongiform has helped Marcel LeJams improve. Okay, that's more meaningful. Randall Frippery advises County and gets injured. Oh, no. He's not that big a deal. No, he's not that big a player. No, he's not. And that's the size of it. Let's go to the players of the week. Polly Babylon gets the pass deflections for Shady Palms with 6. That's good. 2 tackles for loss for Tarquinius Bangfish at Edgy Slum. For sacks, it's 6 from Troy Oktoberfest at Cheerio Incorporated. Nice. Steg Stegerson gets 3 interceptions at Lingo Blend, whereas for tackles, it's Cooper Wright at the Beekeepers. The Beekeepers. Defensive player of the week, though, Linfield Muscles, who had a decent all-round performance. Yeah. For the Red Star Pathfinders. Switching sides offensively, 75 pancakes for Santino Bananas at the Grazer Ridge. Myra Sacrifice putting up 522 receiving yards for the old Cheerio Incorporated. Flapjack, no real surprise there, but not monster yardage. No, 215 yards rushing. Passing yards, it's Larry Splendid, 353 at the Steganauts, and then total yards, obviously, Myra Sacrifice, 522, and she also gets Offensive Player of the Week. But it's Larry Splendid at the Steganauts who gets overall MVP this week. All right, to the standings. In the Smooth Division, Grazer Ridge are up by 10 points at the moment, which is the equivalent of 2 wins. Whoo! Yeah, that's not bad. Zesty is being led by Of City, but they did not make that tie against the Beekeepers look easy. At the bottom, we don't talk about the bottom at this stage of the season because everyone can still turn it around. In the Sloganator, it is close. The Roadies are up top right now, although they are fast running out of players. Toy Masters in second. Okay, in the Battleplan, it is the Steganauts who are in the lead on goal difference, but Urrgmelonflex are right there with them on points. In Bombastic, that win for Grunt Auto Group means that they go top. Boo. Yep. Yeah. No, they deserved that win. In fact, either team could have won it and we'd have gone, yeah, that's fair. In the Wood Chipper, it is the Colonel Space Agency who are leading right now with an 8-point lead over the Funbus. In Whoop Whoop, their victory means that the Marsupials are top of the turkey, with Sportsball Union in second. Lingo Blend and Red Star still looking for their first victories this season. While in Reduced, Nomads winning puts them at the top, while the Minstrels drop to third. Somebody write a postcard to someone. That's unheard of. Right, what have we got next? It's not a rematch of Division Week, which is exciting. Next week, Grunt Auto Group take on Blood Pit. Big game. Nomads against Urrgmelonflex. Big game. Oh, it's another cross-conference week. Yeah, it is. Space Agency Peninsula. That's a good one. Lingo Blend Vuvu Boys. That's 2. Medics versus... Yeah, all right, that's good. Toy Masters Fire Chefs. That's a little bit more one-sided in favour of the Toy Masters. Steganauts versus Failurewood. Good. Budget versus Edgy Slum. Oh, man. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for Budget, it gets worse. Volcamoose have got Port Miggins. Yeah. Grazer Ridge Shady Palms. Grazer Ridge are looking really good right now. Bongolia up against Ov City. Could go anywhere you like. Stardoza versus Fun. These are all good games. These are all. Who have I got? You got the Wizards. Oh, we're going to thump them. Yes, we are. Let's go, Blood Pit. Yeah, especially since I already beat you. Right, Smashing and the Minstrels have got Cheerio. Oh, that'll be a tough one. Cheerio could turn it on any time. I've been Colonel Failure. That's your lot for this week. Tune in again next time, why don't you? Where we'll see what happens next time. Good. If you haven't subscribed, why are you even here? Other than that, have a nice one. Catch you later. Cheerio.